Okay, we're back.
Yes.
Hello again.
Hey.
Sorry for technical difficulties.
What we're trying to do
So
is...
how many turns have we taken so far?
We have taken two and
so
I'm debating on mine.
So he's moved twice then.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems a little easy.
Which is why we're just figuring out how to move the
Rules
rabble.
question. Yeah.
That's the one I don't know. I feel like they're trying to stop the seeker.
I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody's got to inform us out there in TV land if you guys can figure out how the rabble move, how the townsfolk move. Because we have looked everywhere.
I can't find a rule on it.
And we're looking.
Yeah.
Jesse's been the hero so far, finding the rules on
PDF
the
files
listing.
and search parameters for the win.
Yeah. Are they supposed to be considered sentries or scouts or something? Because those are on the darkness cards. But we haven't found anything that reference them as that. And our discovery cards don't have
Rabble.
don't have any movement for the villagers on here.
Oh. So for like resolving a line, because it says on here resolving darkness cards. So I'm just kind of skipping ahead a bit.
Yeah. So near and far.
When choosing which miniatures to use to resolve a line, you are restricted to those that have the correct keyword. In addition,
Yeah.
we do know that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's in the level, which Rabble is the first level. So you have to go in that order.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't know what is considered the rabble.
I think they are. I think the villagers are. Allies.
No, I know rabble are villagers, but our options are sentry, scout, and hunter.
Oh, then I don't know.
Sentry, scout.
Yeah,
hunter,
how do you know
and shadows.
what is what?
Shadows are one we
Besides
know.
the shadows.
Maybe those are for the further,
Of the game.
the
Maybe.
further little quest lines or acts or
Storylines.
whatnot, yeah. Because there's a lot of miniatures for this, so it literally could just be for the other things.
We could be doing all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Multi-purpose
Randomly.
cards. Well, also a little bit more multi-purpose cards, so not all of them are going to benefit for everything. Like, we might not see the rabble on other ones further
I'm
in.
not seeing anything else about it.
Yes, Carly, we are back.
I will keep this here though,
Just in case.
Back again.
Okay, so then that means that I need to move.
Yes.
So, we want to probably clear the
Cross more people.
Are we able
You
to
don't
get
wanna get-
rid of that shadow?
We can move into the shadow
Make it go
and make
poof.
it disappear.
Yeah.
But
I
with
can, but
one of the virtues.
I have to move myself, and right now I have no
Because
light wheels.
so I'm able to move
Portal things.
one right now. So do we want to move? And that's just for Solomon Kane. So
Get
where
in
do
there
we?
to clear the way?
That's what I'm thinking. So if we move Solomon Kane one
But
towards the
remember,
exit.
we also don't want him to be near.
Next to him, he's gonna get a negative.
He's gonna get negative, and the villagers are
Well,
right there too.
If you move into the space, it's going to go poof. We'll lose the negative influence, but we will have to deal with...
It's gonna respawn right
gotcha.
there though.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It could
might not
spawn in other locations.
Oh, gotcha.
be. We have Z and Y as well.
So what do you guys think? Where do you guys want me? Because I can move
I say
him
go for it.
once or twice, and basically he'll land on that spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go for it.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Because then we can clear out the villages that are there.
What
so
are
the
your
guys can
thoughts,
clear line.
Callie? I see you
Sure.
hesitating.
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do stuff.
I guess let's go ahead and move Solomon into X then.
Oh, twice?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shadow goes poof.
Shadow goes poof.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was only when the virtue does.
Yeah.
No,
it disappears and we get an action.
Yep,
Well,
you
we
just
get
an
an event.
Get an event. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it does go poof. Yes.
Okay.
Event. Ooh. One virtue removes all dice from their reserve.
Jesse.
You two.
No, that's
we don't have any.
we
Yeah,
don't
it's
have any
me and you.
reserved.
It has to be one of you
Well,
guys.
considering we don't need to move anymore, I mean, one of mine works for fight, But
Oh, I actually haven't donated mine. Or I haven't. I was supposed to resolve this before we took any actions.
Oh, you
So,
didn't put it anywhere.
I didn't. So I'm just gonna.
What would you have done?
I probably was actually going to donate it to you.
Yeah.
Just to.
Yeah, go with that.
Yeah. So. Just so you had options.
Don't think it would be much help with the stuff that I have right now. So honestly, let's just wipe mine.
No, I think
well,
because I can possibly give
but if we have
light
to
to
fight, yeah, also.
Okay. Oh, to move me.
But if we have to fight the townsfolk,
or
I'm the
I
only
could do it
person who
for
can
you.
fight.
Okay.
Because it's either fight or talk. So we're the only two that can actually technically interact with the person, and we're going to have to interact with
getting
him.
extra dice from the pool to start adding into our rolls for things, but I don't have the dice for it yet. I only have one out of that, so yeah.
Yeah, so at that point, clearing
Okay,
yours is
fine.
probably...
All right.
And then we also add one to danger.
Oh, no, he keeps
I'm
it
gonna
with
need
him.
later.
Huh?
I'm gonna need it later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, well, technically, it's supposed to be cleared. But...
And that,
As long as it's off the
That's why
board.
it's up
that's the event card for the.
The shadow.
Okay,
Yes.
so no other shadow spawns.
Welcome, Kevin.
Nice.
And then this,
The farmer.
does the villager do anything? Is the question as well.
there. Oh, yeah, do they activate in the
So-
space?
Whenever a villager is in the same, oh, that's the traveler, not Solomon Kane.
The traveler gets stopped by them.
Okay.
So we need
Then
to...
what-
Which is why they're probably supposed to have been, moving.
Which is why we need to either talk or fight the...
I know that when you
Okay.
go and talk to one of them, you'll be drawing these cards here, and based on what you're talking to or dealing with, you'll have the 3 different levels of bad guys. The first one is the rabble, and the next one, and then the next one, and that's your number that you're gonna get. Does that make sense?
That you have to beat for
Uh,
X? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so we need to give Callie light pools.
Mm-hmm.
One of us.
Well,
Yeah.
talking will be for you, or we can fight it, one of the two. So it's literally just how we want to deal with it. Do we want to talk our way out of a bad situation, or do we want to sit there and just shoot somebody in the face?
It's a good question.
Going with the theme of it, I don't think we want to fight if we can help it.
Yeah.
Add your current modifier based on the color, right? Based on this, you'll get this number plus that one there.
Right now we're at +1 for each one.
+1 for every shadow, the difficulty. So you add so for talking, you add your compassion, -1 for shadows, +2 if Solomon Kane is within the aura of justice.
What's that?
Justice is a character.
Oh, or okay, I guess.
Yeah. So
Unfortunately not.
Not,
Okay.
yeah.
So there's no shadows around right now, so right now it would just be +1. Because that's where we are on the compassion tracker.
And there's also a base value, and that's on the card listed.
Okay.
So for instance, Callie's X right now, that base value is 0, but when she has 3 lights, it can go up to 3.
Yep.
So it would be 3
That's why I
plus-
want to get.
So it'd be
these.
3 plus one of these plus this. And
Okay.
their X is,
The number of villagers in the same area.
yes.
So there's more, then they're more powerful because they're a mob.
Yeah.
But the still problem is I don't know how they damn well move.
Yeah. I
Alright.
guess they just
It
they just move.
What I'm
They
thinking
just
is
take
it's
all of them, I
due to
guess.
the darkness cards and how they move. Alright, so we move the
Well,
village guy 1 towards the exit, and then if you're done with your turn.
I'm not just. Well, need to
You place a card
place
down.
the card down. So let me see.
Anything right now that'll give us the light will probably be the most beneficial.
Unfortunately, I don't. I have composure and abstinence.
One sounds fun, one doesn't.
I guess this will be good because it'll get us more clarity. So
Composure.
I'll put that
Yep.
down and then draw one more.
Okay, so
Okay.
our wounded man will move 1 towards Callie.
Yeah, but the path is too
Darkness.
clear for him. Let's see. If there's stuff around him, 1 sentry moves 2. I just don't know which one should move then.
It doesn't even say. It
Each-
says sentries. Sentries patrol a specific area along a specific route. A sentry's route is defined by listing a number of waypoints, N1, N2, N3, and so on.
Doesn't fit for this.
No.
Okay.
And then the next one is what?
Scout. 1 scout moves 1 north.
Scouts are reconnoitering an area, looking for something or someone.
So
Darkness and
someone,
Nightmare cards
kind of.
describe when and how far scouts move. Scouts move in cardinal directions as dictated by the compass rose token or move towards a defined target. In some chapters, scouts can search. That might be what they are.
So yeah, they are looking for a particular
They're-
target, and they're looking.
And then what's the other
Yeah.
one?
The hunter. They fight.
Hunters are fighters who actively seek combat with Solomon Kane.
Oh, no.
yeah, none of them are seeking
No,
combat with
I
us.
think they're scouts.
Okay, because they're like,
When
yeah,
do we move them though?
when it says
When it says
scout.
so on the card.
So right now, we need one of the close scouts to move 1 north.
So the closest one would be the one we're adjacent with.
North or towards
North.
the guy?
North.
North, which
We have
is
the
towards the
token
guy in
there,
our
which-
base.
If we're looking at this from earlier when he was over here, if they were supposed to move north, they're gonna move away from him. That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Well, it's just how the token was
Yeah,
placed in the
they're
beginning.
random. Okay. And then the far guys, the easternmost scout moves 2 west.
Okay,
There's nobody
so
in the east.
Oh,
he
this is
well
too
he
close.
would be the
So it's
eastern.
that one.
Move one west.
Move this
2
one.
west.
Also, basically move her next to the other girl.
Okay.
Okay, the southernmost scout moves 1 north.
That's by you. Southernmost? Oh, that's in
Yeah,
front of you,
that's
Kelly.
these are all close.
No,
This is
it's the
southernmost
farthest, yeah.
farthest
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The closest shadow moves 1 to threaten
Only shadow
towards
board.
Solomon. Yeah. 1 hunter moves 1 and fights. Okay, then it's just
No
hunters.
There's no hunters. Okay.
And then a shadow spawns on Y.
Which is by Jesse.
Over there, yeah.
Okay,
Bless you.
I guess, yeah, I think that's how they're supposed to move. We got it.
Okay.
We're getting it handled. Alright, Callie, so it is your turn. Roll the dice.
Alright. Trying to do some stuff. Oh, that's... Okay. I need to be able to do this and
Oh,
one of these.
oh wait. So villagers are so wait, a seeker is they move 1 space, right? Our guy's a seeker, and so because he moves 1 space closer to the objective,
Yeah.
Yes.
all of the villagers are rabble and seekers.
Oh, they're also
At the end of each virtue turn, a seeker will move 1 area towards the nearest.
Target.
Yes, that's what they
Okay,
they
that
all
made
move.
more
So they all
sense.
move 1.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because otherwise,
Okay.
like, if you move those up north, they're moving away from it. That didn't fit. So we need to
That's
move
it.
everybody like
Yeah,
up
everyone
one,
moves, everyone
3.
moves 1 space
So this
closer
was
to him.
up.
So give him an extra 2. Everybody should have an extra 2 to make it more fair.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Wait, oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna have to go back.
Oh, we were doing up 1 or 2.
I even said it a bunch of times too, and then she explained seeker.
Well, because they're in different parts of the rule book, right? So.
They should have hired you, Callie, to
Clarify.
make it simpler. Yeah. So rabble is defined for skill tests for talking and fighting, and sentry, scout, seeker, hunter are all for movement.
Okay.
And so I'm
Cool.
guessing there's probably seeker cards in the darkness deck.
When it comes to this one, you have one of your components.
Yeah, I know, and I could get this one, but then I can't also do that then.
So, in my opinion, I would save at least this one that you have and re-roll one of them. Because
We need to be doing stuff though. We
You
can't
can't-
just
you-
save every
No,
turn.
you'd actually fight.
Yeah.
You'd actually
We need to do
defeat
something.
these villagers because they'll
Uh-huh.
stop him from moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do. At
Yes,
the end
but
of
we
my
need-
turn,
But we need
this
the
one's
light.
gonna
Action.
hurt him, and we're gonna lose compassion.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip this one.
Which will allow you to do peace 2 for
Yeah, but
light.
I can't do that one also.
But you can give the fight one to me.
And you could. It's gonna hurt him, no.
I mean, it is how it is.
That, and then, can I do anything else though?
Well, the Seeker has 4 health. So do the actual rabble?
Yeah, they're gonna do damage to. So this guy's gonna damage him at the end of my turn.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's the special rules.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
get after that fast.
How can we
Get you
track
some.
his health?
Which I can move us up 1.
I could also place mine on the board.
We
Or-
can also reset if you guys want to.
Now that we
No.
know how to do it.
Now that you know how to do it. Yeah.
This makes it more of a challenge. I can move us up 2.
You're gonna lose the strength doing that, though.
We'll lose 1 strength, yeah, but I can move us up 2 into the combat area.
You understand how combat works, Kelly?
No, I didn't read the fight card thing.
Your number has to be higher
Oh.
than...
The same as the talk.
Your number has to... Yeah, it's the same as the talk.
Okay.
All 3 skill checks function the same way. And you just look at the number based on whatever you're looking at.
We gotta be careful when moving the group, though, because either we're gonna be lower on stat checks because of the shadows there, or we're gonna have to then deal with that event when it goes poof. Or I can move myself up 1, but I need a light thing first, and that's gonna be an extra step that it's not worth the stall.
All of those are villagers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow.
Well, that's why I'm saying is I can move us up 1. Move us up 2. And if Kelly gives me the light, I have the aggression to fight.
Yeah, should I just put my guy on the board? It gives talk +2.
I like that idea.
Huh?
If we can talk
Okay,
or
I think,
fight, get
okay,
rid of
so
them.
we'll do, I'll move down 1 on compassion to give 2 light.
Yeah, give 2 lights to yourself because you're talk.
Yeah, but I can't do that ability till all the
Whole
way.
cycle.
Yeah.
Oh no, we all can use.
Yeah, it costs an extra die though.
Yeah,
To use
but
my ability.
at that point, I can use your ability.
And you can put your character in any space that doesn't have an immortal character.
Okay.
If you're
Can't be darkness or shadow.
if a shadow
yeah.
if you walk into a shadow space, it blows up and everything.
You go with it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a
so
shockwave.
put it on talk for yourself.
do
Like, why?
one
Because we can use each other's
Main ability.
So it'll destroy that shadow and every shadow around it.
and this will also give us +2 to talk.
Yes.
However,
Well, I could give you 1.
you also don't have to have your virtue die. But if you choose not to, the shadow can't move in the area, and you return it to the last space it was in beforehand, and then you lose. You increase your danger by 1.
That doesn't sound good right now. Danger's already getting up there.
We can go here or
Put
here.
justice there.
Yeah, I'd put justice there.
Yeah.
Justice in the house.
The maximum amount of characters you can have on a space is the amount the space can hold.
Okay.
Okay.
Immortals can move through those spaces. Mortals can't.
Okay.
Immortals are virtues and shadows.
Shadows.
Okay, I will. Okay, so this got used.
Mm-hmm.
So that is discarded.
Yeah, and
And
I need
then
3 dice.
I'll put 1 down. I guess that one. And then
Top
this guy will
5,
go
dang.
here. And now what's going to happen? Okay, at the end of my turn, if there's at least 1 villager in the traveler's area, -1 compassion,
Okay.
and place 1 damage onto the traveler.
Ouch.
Diddle diddle diddle.
Yeah, that
Oh, it's only always just 1?
it's like a little black and red.
I know what they look like.
Okay.
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 Owie.
Oh,
boy.
He's got the
Okay.
wound.
I think I
He only
understand
has
the
4
entire
health,
game
right?
now. There was only 2 rules the entire game I
Yeah.
couldn't figure out,
Yeah.
but they were like big ones.
And now we
Okay.
darkness.
And now darkness takes a turn.
And you do nothing except for the shadows on the card. Which makes 100% sense.
Yeah, that's what we had thought. Yeah.
No, we were right. We were right the entire time.
Okay.
So we actually kind of...
Nothing around him.
Well, sort of. We didn't... we
There
didn't
is a
use the village
shadow
at
over
all.
here. Closest shadow moves 1 to threaten.
Okay.
Not
It's
in
in the same
space as
space
you.
Oh.
as you though, so
It-
Don't die, move it back.
I
Then we
that what
won't have
happens?
the top.
Well, I think-
If it were to move into the same space as a virtue, there's 2 options. Option 1 is the virtue blows up with the shadow and everything around it as the shadow blows up. Option 2 is
Perfect,
it
no.
doesn't move in there, you hold your ground, and then you lose 1 compassion.
Ow.
Or no, sorry, you increase your danger by 1.
Also, no. Damn it.
Yeah, danger, and if you get past 10 on danger, you lose the game.
Yeah. Is
And
there a way to
also it
lower
increases the number
danger?
of shadows that can spawn in the field.
Is there a way to lower danger? I haven't seen
I'm
anything
certain
like
that there is,
cards,
but you have to like
but-
talk to villagers or whatever.
Okay.
well,
So I'm guessing you can actually talk your way out of the villagers, like they'll leave, or you can fight them. Those are the 2 options.
Okay.
which we're gonna go for the talking route. Now, with your virtue out, we have +2 to talk, but I think that we're gonna have a very generally easier time when it comes to conversations, since it's the opening kind of act.
Oh, you mean we're not going to need such high numbers?
Yeah, we shouldn't need 4.
Okay.
It tells you. You know what your numbers are.
Down here,
Your
it's
number is based on the card there.
2 and 3s are here.
It's random.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's random.
Mm-hmm.
The,
That's
nu-
what I
the
mean,
number
that's
for
about what
the
it
number
is.
for attacking
And our
and
compassion
talking
bonus
is the
just went
same.
away. And we just lost our compassion bonus, so
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
And
this is
shadow
the
nearby.
modifier. These
Yeah.
guys are your modifiers. Your base and
we're
your
down
power.
when we get near because there's still a shadow there. Unless we blow up Callie, which I don't want to do.
And you'll draw a discovery card.
So are
Yeah,
we
move up danger.
moving up
Yeah.
danger?
Move up
Okay.
danger.
Yeah.
And then
Why do you want your virtue out? What does she do?
talk
+2 to talk.
Yeah.
So and that is only for her aura. So it's her space and everything around her. Okay.
Oh, it's including
We
adjacent.
got to get him
Yes,
over
she has
there.
an aura.
Yeah.
Which I can
And then
move
a
us,
shadow
so-
spawns on Y.
which is next
Well, there's
to
already one, so we'll just put 2 shadows over on Y. Oh well, actually,
Wait,
It's
no, they're
not-
both immortal. They can't.
Can't go to the same space, so do we skip the spawn that time?
Or one goes to a near spot.
No, they can go there
Oh, okay.
Okay.
on spawns.
it's kind of an odd
all right,
spot, but
and then don't forget to draw another card, Callie. So we have a total of 2.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then can you hand me a die? I need one more.
You saved them all.
I'm liking that roll,
Yeah.
which, yeah. But I have these 2
As well.
reserved, which
We
is
can do
good.
multiple things.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause-
there's not enough space in that area for a shadow to spawn. Because that space is actually just that little tiny square.
it's yeah,
That
it's
little thing.
well,
Little
it's a
garden
L,
area, Yeah.
so it can kind of technically
It won't
nope.
fit.
Okay, darn.
well.
Sorry.
Good for
It
us.
has to fit in the spaces in order for it to go there.
Okay.
That is good for us.
Cool.
Okay, so for talking, it's literally those 2, which
+1.
+1, which technically I have, and I can move us up. It'll just reduce our strength by 1. So we'll be at less strength, but right now we're going for conversation. So
Go for it, I guess.
So
these
down
will go
1
here.
strength. Okay.
I'm gonna move Solomon
Up.
up 2,
Okay.
and then use these 3
To talk.
to talk.
Okay.
We shall be diplomatic and
You're gonna
charismatic.
talk to this villager.
Yes.
All right.
There's only one. That's good.
Yeah.
So we draw the event card, I think Mike said.
I think so.
For what? If it's
For
Talking.
Talking to
talk.
person. It's not the
Yeah,
event.
you
Event.
add up. So you.
Is the event?
You add up your all your. So what do you have total? You have 2 lights. How'd you get light on there?
Because
On
of
my
Callie.
end.
She got lights.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if you have
We have 4 talk.
4 plus your
We don't have any compassion.
That went away.
Okay. And that's what, and that's plus your modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then you draw an event card.
Come
And you're
on.
talking to the first one, right?
Yes.
Plus 1, which is 5. And then you... What?
Oh, the first one?
This is the first one, yeah.
Okay, 1.
Level 1, level 2, level 3. And you're fighting level 1, right? You're talking to a
Yeah.
rabble. So that's 5, right? Your total is 5?
Oh, this adds to our total. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, 5. Then.
Yeah, so
Okay,
5.
and then you look at their total.
It's just 1 villager.
That's bottom of the card.
What does it say
Mhm.
exactly? Talk. X is the number of villagers in the same area.
So 1.
So it is more than X then.
Yes.
Okay, so then you do D1104. You look in here for D1104. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Let our charismatic character
Discard
down
cards.
talk.
The voice of reason. Solomon's words strike a chord with the crowd, and he underlines the message with a shot in the air, causing the mob to rethink their course of action.
Yes.
All virtues place 1 regular circle, into their reserve.
Cool.
Okay.
Remove 1 damage on the traveler.
Yes.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Roll 1 die for each villager in the same area as the traveler.
Just
Move
1.
each villager 1 area in the direction as indicated below. Okay, so roll the dice. Your turn, Max.
Cross.
The virtues choose a direction. So we'll move this guy whatever direction.
Let's move them all
Out of the
north.
way, maybe?
I don't. Not all of them. It's only him. Actually,
Just
I don't
him.
want to move him towards other villages because I don't want them grouping up again. I would actually say probably east.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
I
that
would say
point.
east.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want them grouped up.
East. And that's it. Okay.
Okay. So then I will.
Our person can walk now too.
Yes. So my haste card is gone.
Is that your turn, Callie?
Max's turn.
Oh, Max's turn.
Oh wait, we're supposed to do something at the
We're
end of the
all
round, right?
Yep, at the end of every
Sorry.
turn you draw darkness.
No, turn.
Oh, we did that.
I thought you
We
meant
did
the
that.
round.
No, the
Before,
round
right?
you just flip them all over and start again.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I'm going to put down the inspiration card,
Okay.
which is good. Too bad I can't use it right now, because that would be quite nice. I will draw a card to.
And now we'll draw
And now
darkness.
we draw a dark.
And shadows can occupy the same area as other shadows.
Oh, and
Yeah, okay.
virtues have moved, right? So since your turn's
And
over,
he
gets to
moves
move.
one up.
All
Or
the seekers
seeker.
move.
all seekers
Yeah.
move.
After a darkness turn comes a virtue in ascending numerical order until all virtues have already
So now
been
he's
taken a turn
costed
this
by 2
round.
them.
Then the round is over. There's no if
He
there's
makes
no
it into
trigger,
the
then
one.
you just start
There's
again.
a line there. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to rethink
It,
then?
it
I
would
realize
have
that.
happened here too.
Yeah.
Remember,
We
2
were-
auras for shadows
Too
give
late now.
-1 to tests or
Oh.
+1 to enemies. You would have still been
Plus one
fine. though.
enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we still had more than
I'm
enough.
just informing you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Is it
I
up in
didn't
there?
see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's in
I
there.
didn't see that space actually shares a border with
Oh,
the
this
one.
is in the seeker.
Hold on.
No.
I didn't see that space actually shares a border. That's I'm seeing the glare. Do we want
He
to go with
can't move,
Max's?
Callie.
Huh?
He can't move.
Oh no,
He's-
they
This is
all
after.
moved in together.
Do we want to go
Oh,
with Max's
okay.
original suggestion? Move the guy north because that would have kept him 1 space behind us then.
I mean, too late now.
Yeah.
We should have.
Okay, so because we moved the guy
Okay.
out, then he can move basically at the end
Yeah.
of the turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got rid of the guy, so
All we gotta do is move him 1 more space.
okay. So the only one shadow is gonna move. The farthest shadow moves 2 to threaten.
So I can't move into the same space.
Okay.
It can move into the virtue.
Well, technically, okay. So I have question because this space
It doesn't go. No, it doesn't go there. It goes to either side. Right there. Yep.
it goes here then
It goes 1 and then another space.
because there's this technically. That's part of this.
No, it goes
No,
through the
it
white
goes
area.
through the white area.
Oh, it goes
Here,
through the
here.
white. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
1
One.
and then it'll move 1 more space.
Into the same
Yeah.
shadow?
Yep, it
That's
can.
perfectly fine.
Okay.
And then a new shadow spawns at Y,
Okay. And
Now
yes.
we do
and we
good.
can have up to 3. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof, I should have put this one down.
All right.
Oh well.
Now it's Josh's
Does it
turn.
remove shadows?
Yes.
And when do they take? What does it take damage at the end of a turn, Callie?
When is? Yeah, it's at the
This is
end
the second
of
time
each
you dropped
virtue
it.
turn.
So we just moved it.
So at
after
the end of Josh's
Josh's,
turn, he's gonna take damage from these guys.
Yeah.
Where's his damage already?
We got it
He got
removed.
healed by the other
Oh,
card.
you can actually heal it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
healed it with
Talking.
talking.
Okay.
Talking
Now-
does great things, guys.
Do you lose your light tokens since we use them?
No,
Then we're good.
they're not used. They're
Oh, that's not good.
they
Oh,
build up.
additionally, this might not be important, but see that modifier there?
Which
when
one?
when the bad guys are performing a test,
Mhm.
-1, -+2, you'll add that modifier. To the
Oh,
test.
okay.
Cool.
Stuff.
Okay.
Got
When
it.
Nemesis takes tests, you add the current.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
I really can't do much on my turn.
No.
I can try and. I'd have to reroll anyway, but I can move a virtue.
You literally
Well,
roll
you
all
get-
circles.
I
Yeah.
have +1 to reroll or flip, so I can do 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
even know what I'm going
reroll
for.
2, or you can flip 2.
Yeah. If anything, I'd reroll 1, see what it is, go from there. But I don't even know what I'm going for.
Oh, you gotta remember, you can also
Or
give.
do you want to
Oh,
try
mine.
to?
Watchers at home are following along now.
Hmm.
Do you guys
This
do you
one.
want to try to maybe lend something to me so that I can move our guy so that he can talk to the villagers that are
Do you have the
in
discovery card still, Callie?
the area?
Oh, but even if I try and do something,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I kept it.
we can't talk to the villagers around the guy right now because we'd have to move, wouldn't we?
Well, but so the next step will be to move. I mean, I don't know.
Hold on, one thing at a time.
What's
If
the
I wanted to
range
try
of
and
talking?
yeah,
It's talking and fighting is adjacent. Exploring is on the space.
okay,
Okay,
so we
talk
can
to
talk to them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, I have a circle. I have 2 circles, so I can try and re-roll.
Both of those for at least a heart.
I'd rather do 1 at a time because I can re-roll or flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 1 at a time.
Which that's a
That's right,
wild,
so
so
good
it's
to go.
good.
So actually, then my other one, I will do this as a reroll. And I did not get the one I needed.
Nope.
Yeah, that's why I would have done. If I got that first, I would
But
have done.
if that works for Jesse, you can give that one to her.
Yeah.
Which it
I
looks.
do have
Or-
contemplation where I
No,
can.
not really.
Okay. I can get a
Does this
+1
help
to
you at all,
clarity.
The big talk
Josh.
5.
I could get a +1 to clarity.
We don't need clarity.
Well, okay, because we want to get to 10. Like that's another objective, right?
We need to save him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be a wash in this one.
Oh, okay, surroundings means the area you're in and adjacent to.
Okay.
Okay, so the only thing you can only do in your area is explore, but talking and fighting you can do adjacent or in the surrounding area.
Okay. So.
So he's got
We might
range
have-
1 basically.
Yeah,
for
we
fight
might
and
have
talk.
missed one guy then last
Okay.
time.
Then yeah, I'll do those. And yeah, use your ability.
You need 3 die to use it. You need an additional one. Yep. Okay. So you're going to talk.
Talk with the 3.
That's going to be a high number you have to hit.
Oh no, you're
Oh,
just
all of
talking
them?
to.
Six.
I
Talking
thought I
to
was
them.
targeting a group or targeting a space. Is it literally everything around me?
Yeah, it says surroundings. Yeah.
Oh snap!
So what does he have to do to talk?
insane.
What's the surround? What does it say? We're talking.
I don't know.
Well,
You said surroundings. Oh,
I mean, he can target a character. In his,
virtues may target villagers with the following action.
he targets one villager with the
Okay.
talk action,
Yeah.
either in his space or adjacent.
Because
Okay.
yeah, if I take
And
on
then he
all of them at
performs
once,
the
that'd be
test.
crazy.
Okay. So then it's just these ones.
One of them, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Although,
so we have
Well, I'm plus and minus though because this is in my aura then, like the 2 of them.
Yep.
But then so are you.
So we have a +3 initially. Because we
So it's a
were at a
plus
+4,
Oh, so it's a +1.
so now we're at a +3.
okay. So I'll get +4. Nothing here. +2.
But keep mine
so
-2.
+6
Minus
-2 is 4, which is higher than 3.
Okay, so
Right.
just I guess take
Did
one
that
of them.
correctly?
What did you? How do you have plus? How do you have? That's 2.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Oh,
3,
2
4.
4.
Are you taking that action? Or is he taking?
Yeah.
that
He's taking
I am.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
Yeah, 6 minus the 2.
-2, 4, which is higher than 3.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's good.
Okay.
Alright.
Start me nuts.
Everyone. So it's the same thing. Voice of reason. Good things. Everyone places a circle into their reserve.
Okay. I need another circle.
Like another one.
Oh, your reserve should be. Oh, I guess.
Dying days, the other.
Yeah, just keep it there. Remove 1 damage on the traveler. Roll 1 dice for each villager in the same area. So this guy first.
For each one, right?
Yeah, one
Okay.
each.
There's the first one.
You choose the direction.
This is gonna suck either way. Towards Solomon.
This one is gonna go north.
So towards
Cool.
Solomon.
Does
Okay.
Solomon actually take damage from these guys?
They don't target him, I think.
It's the traveler that
filled in
takes
heart.
damage.
Heart.
Filled in heart is east.
So east is, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least they're all away from him. Oh, are we gonna win right here?
Yeah, we're going to
think
win
so.
right here because at the end of your turn, he moves.
He moves. Because he's no longer encumbered. Or,
Surrounded,
They,
yeah.
they didn't move a lot at the beginning.
yeah.
Two.
So then he walks in, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey.
Yay!
We
Oh,
all
poor Solomon.
victorious.
Oh,
I think they're gonna leave him alone
bogged
though.
down by.
Just remember,
villagers.
kids, talking is better than violence. We've
Yes.
proven this. Dice rolls for the win.
It's a good scenario to figure out how
Mechanics of the
all
game,
the things
yeah.
work.
Yeah. And then when you move on to the next section,
More story.
yes. So we actually will. There's a cleanup.
Narrator, take it away.
So we'll have to go and do the reset first of all. Make sure I do that correctly. This is a chapter, yes. At the end of a chapter, you need to know where the narrative takes you next, or if the whole act is over. Either the outcome section of a chapter or a discovery card that has overwritten it. It'll explain how to work out where the narrative goes. If the card says it's a victory or defeat for Solomon Kane, the act is over. In all cases, the chapter will explain how to move on. Some chapters have a fixed result. The most have 2 or more paths they could follow. Each takes form of a different chapter to play through the next following the chapter, or the instructions in the book. Calculate or choose whether the routes your narrative follows. Okay. The outcome symbol appears in some of them, and this is the outcome. The traveler reached the area. So I'll go ahead and read the outcome here and check to make sure how we reset if this doesn't tell me. So I'm going to go to 4A. Alright. Solomon Kane and the man in stocks run until their breath comes in ragged gasps. Torn furnace fiery from their bellowing lungs, despite his handicap, the stalks locked around his head and wrists. The man shows impressive stamina, keeping up with the Puritan, who is at a peak of fitness and endurance. They soon lose the villagers in the forest as the shadows of night draw longer and the full moon begins to rise overhead. Ahead lies a small hut. Light glows within, and there's a small garden out with, growing many varieties of herbs. More plants adorn the exterior in trellises, hanging baskets and window boxes. Kane hammers on the door, and they are ushered in by an elderly man. He introduced himself as Atene, a master herbalist. The prisoner in stocks stands silently glaring around the room. While Kane recounts to Atene the events of the evening, Atene regards the fellow and strokes his chin, harumphing. Yes, I've heard of such things, monsieur, of late. There have been reports of lycanthropy coming from the Kalet and the surrounding area. This man is look, but to prove it, we require silver. Then, seemingly in answer to his own request, Atene produces a silver coin and says to Kane, "Hold him!" Special rules. When a player places light, they may choose to get -1 compassion to place 1 light. Illuminate Solomon's path. So, you need 3 or more light to illuminate his path. If you get 3, 4, or 5, you'll get +1, 2, or 3 modification, increasing strength, clarity, and compassion. And then there's rules for a story, how story works. So look through that. It's a story chapter.
Want to be in the beginning? Yeah. Story chapter. They do not use board tiles. They progress the adventure by describing the world. Da 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 da. And players will only need to choose which path to take without taking any turns.
So you'll take 4 darkness cards
Okay.
at random.
Okay. And we need.
And we'll just use the 4 that we didn't use.
Okay.
And we'll need D110. Solomon Kane's. Wait, no, that's not D1.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
We clear this out then, and we actually put the storybook on there too, because we'll put the illuminate on them.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get Solomon's Cade. Solomon Kane's steed isn't the fastest, but it's a hardy creature with an even reliable temperament that isn't spooked by battle. You place a token on this card, and you can remove a token from this card to move 1. At the end of every virtue's turn, if this card's attack hasn't been used, and there's no token on this card, you can place 1. So every other turn, you can basically move +1. If your strength falls below 4, you discard this card and replace Solomon Kane on horseback with a different Solomon Kane miniature. And this remains in play. So, but as for these, when a player places light, they may choose to get -1 compassion. I guess it still plays just as you would normally do it by rolling dice.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah, so you're not going to perform steps 4 and 5 of the chapter setup.
And do you reset everything? That's the other thing I don't remember.
What else do you reset? It
Yes.
didn't say to reset anything. Because we didn't end an act. And we ended a chapter, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Some chapters end with a fixed result, but most have 2 or more paths they could follow. Each takes the form of a different chapter. Play through next. You follow the instructions to calculate or choose which of the routes your narrative follows. Illuminating Solomon's path. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Yep.
This is applied when none of the alternative end conditions for that chapter apply. We haven't reached a major or minor victory or defeat.
Okay.
Just says resolve the end of the chapter earlier there. Please note that the whole act will end in immediate defeat if Solomon Kane's strength, clarity, or compassion are reduced below 1 or danger exceeds 10. Yeah. That's all it
I'm not
says.
sure what they mean by this though. Like when we get 1 light, they may choose to get -1 compassion to place 1 light. Actually,
You can
not do that.
when you place a
place an
light
extra?
when you place a light down, you can choose to reduce this by 1 to place another light down.
Oh, they should have said another then, or an additional.
Choose to get -1 compassion to place 1 light. When you place a light,
you place one,
can
you
choose
get
to
to place
-1
one.
to place 1.
Wording's still a little off there.
I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah, it doesn't say to reset anything.
Okay.
I would guess it would say in here, right?
Yes. And you have 4 darkness cards, which means you have 4 turns to see it, to
To-
get as much as you can. And to get bright, you need to have at least 3 light here. Dark is anything less. And for each one that you get up, you get 1 modifier, 2, and 3. So if you can get all
We
5,
don't-
you can go +3
We don't
on this
have a
board.
lot of compassion either.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I can
feel like we
add
could
to
at
our
least
compassion
do-
though.
You know, I feel like we could at least do 1 minus compassion to get an extra thing if we need it.
We need 3.
At minimum 3.
Yeah. Well, we got 4 turns though, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
like, I think we can do the minus for a bonus 1 once, at least. Because then we won't
And
change the modifier
whose
either.
turn were we on? You're not supposed to flip these
I just
either.
finished.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah. So
Josh's.
So it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, should I have left all the stuff there?
Yeah, that's what we were talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
If any of these reset and it doesn't say.
But remember, you're only going to keep the your reserve, not donated.
Any donated. Okay.
Yeah.
Which we all have the same reserve.
So, all right. So I get cross. Okay.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Well, we don't
You've
need
been
to.
me neighbor. It's been a while.
Yay!
Oh, thanks for being with us, Callie. What's up, Callie? Carly. Callie has to leave, apparently.
All right, Carly. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. You're gonna miss the fact that we actually understand this game now.
Saw the confusion. I see the
David,
real
did you
accent.
back our game? We made a game.
Back Moonshell.
Moonshell. Moonshellgame.com. Take a look, bro.
So right now we're trying to get light, right?
Yes, which
Okay.
Callie is the best person we have
Person.
currently for
Light.
light.
Well, when it says, okay, put it on a Virtue's dashboard, can I put it on there?
What?
I have an ability that says place one light onto a Virtue's dashboard. I'm assuming that could be there.
That's not a Virtue's dashboard.
No.
That would be
No,
It
the
is
just
here.
place one.
But then you
Okay.
could pay a compassion to put one here.
Okay.
which by round 3, well, actually, you'll be
Might
the
need
last
it.
round.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yours do say just place it.
So
Okay. I'm not as useful as
yeah,
I'd like.
mine aren't really all that useful. So I can
donate as many to Callie as you can.
I mean, I can. Because if we
Use
get
any of
these to
these,
10,
I
then we
think.
also win, right? Is that a thing or
No,
no?
no,
That's
no,
not a
no,
thing.
no,
Okay.
not
For
a
some
thing.
reason, I thought it was. Okay.
Those just give us modifiers.
Just modifiers.
For certain things.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, then what do you need me to donate to you, Callie?
Cross.
Okay.
Filled in heart.
Uh huh.
And other
Spiky
spiky
circle.
circle.
That's
are all
actually
good.
exactly what I rolled. Can I use
I can only
yours?
do 2.
Only the main
No,
thing.
you can only use the middle one.
I can only use your middle one,
And it's going to cost you 1 extra die to do that.
which I have.
Which
but-
hers is
So
just
our-
top.
Our danger isn't going to go down either.
So I'm gonna give you
That's not
these
good.
two.
Thank you.
I think you can modify danger by -1.
And
I have to look at the rules though.
Okay.
nothing else that I can do.
You can't. You can. Oh.
I can donate these to you guys.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have
you
2
can.
circles that I'm waiting to
Oh, yeah, you
do
can keep
that.
donating.
Some of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
so-
move danger down by 1 or strength, clarity, or compassion up by 1.
With what?
Thank you, David. You can move danger down 1 as a modification.
Oh,
Not an acknowledgement.
Okay. I got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
It'd be better to give it to him
donate to Josh. Okay, I'll donate
what?
this to Josh
Callie, do you know
for
what I'm saying or
this.
no?
for your
No, I don't know
support
what
in
action
case you
we're
need it.
talking about.
Because that'll allow, with those two, you'll be able
Yeah,
to
I
fill
said
it.
that, but
When you place
that's
you
not
get 2.
helping us right now.
Well, no.
I can do this, but it's going to cost us on
Yes,
compassion.
but you're the
Oh,
last person.
Okay.
You didn't
So
hear
last
that?
ditch effort.
Desperate, yeah. Okay.
Each mod will let you increase your stat by 1
Okay.
or reduce darkness
That's when we
by
place
1.
it here.
Yep.
Okay, so that's all I can do, and then these go away since I didn't get to use them this round. So
Are they
I
reserved?
reserved. Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't they stay there?
No, reserved go away if you don't use them, right? If I passed a round and they haven't been used,
No, reserve stay.
no matter
Yeah.
what.
Donated go.
Oh, okay.
Now, you reveal a darkness card
Okay.
and you do the top part.
+1 danger.
You sure you read that right, Callie?
Yep.
It doesn't say -1 danger?
No.
Can you lie?
Alright.
Okay. So I'm done.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Come on,
Oh,
11.
it went so close on
I
the
know.
cross.
Mm.
We're currently in the house, but we're actually moving in the next month, so we'll have a new studio.
Pretty soon, yeah.
I need a cross for both of these. Reroll.
Cross!
Okay. This one's more important than compassion, I think.
Yeah, we need that objective.
And then I could also... There's no reason to talk.
Yeah, no.
I don't have enough for this one. Can't place on the board. Can anyone use...
I'm full up.
Okay. But you could use a heart. Oh, we only have 4 turns, so...
Yeah, it's...
You need to get at least 3 lights somehow.
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, I can get 2, but it's going to cost us.
There's nothing I can really do.
Nothing to do.
Not really.
What
It can give 2 filled in hearts from supply and place them into the reserve of a virtue of your choice. Doesn't help.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah. I guess. Have those.
Okay.
David will be in Riverside.
Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'll place one here.
Woohoo!
And then I guess we're gonna need
Might as well.
Yeah.
move it. Yeah. -1 compassion to place another one.
Which,
It's worth it.
that's literally all we can do at that point.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You'll need light to remove that danger. Okay, draw a new darkness card.
First, this will go away.
Yeah, whenever you use a new card, you'll discard it and draw a new one. And at the end of your turn, you can always play 1 card.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Forgot to do that. Oh, well.
Okay,
And you can also discard a card too. In your turn.
Yeah. No, that's what I did. I discarded 1 and then put. -1 strength.
Hey Gary, hope you doing well,
That's
man.
it.
Gary, how's it going, dude?
Steal those dice.
2 crosses.
Thanks
2
for the
crosses
show,
are quite nice, but there's really nothing I can do.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. That's just fight to 2. That's not
We
going to do
can
anything.
move though. We're this is at the end, right? We're gonna choose to move.
There's no moving in this though, right?
Well, I guess it would be move when we want to move on.
No.
Oh, how do we move with the horse then?
You'll use that for the scene.
Oh, okay. Later. Okay.
Yeah, it's bonus movement. When Solomon Kane gets on his horse.
Which, yeah, there's literally...
No.
Because I can move, I can put filled in hearts, but that's it.
All right.
Huh? Josh is full up when it comes to his. Now, if somebody is filled up with on their donations, can I override it? If I give somebody a donation,
They can
can they?
discard one of theirs and then you take yours.
There we go, Josh.
I don't need it.
He doesn't want it.
Oh well.
Why? I have exactly what I need.
But you could
Give
always
somebody
donate
else.
it to someone else
Yeah,
for
give it to
another
somebody
round,
else.
like the next thing.
Yeah.
Take
You can donate
2
right now,
wilds.
or they go away at the end of your turn.
Take 2 wild, Jesse.
Okay.
You can take it.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know it doesn't really do much for you. And that will be the end of my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
All right.
Darkness.
You're gonna need 3
Where?
dice.
Oh no! Remove 1 light.
No.
Oh
I can
yeah.
give it back to you.
Oh.
I can give it back to you.
No, well,
And you can remove it
I'm
anywhere
going
you
to give it
want.
back to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're
But
gonna move
we-
it from my board.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, my turn. I do need another
I
dice.
wanna-
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. Circle those covered. Oh, I can only do this once, huh? Can I do this twice? If I have a dice for it?
Only do it once.
Only 1.
Each card can only be activated once in your turn.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, place 1 light onto Virtue's Dastardward, so Cal, you can get that back.
You could give it to someone else. if you want.
Get ready to need it?
We don't know what the next
Yeah, true.
chapter will bring.
Let's go with Max. Just gives me a
Alright.
fight.
Right.
And then, yeah,
One compassion.
mine, yeah, and to put 1 up here.
The 4. Okay.
We got 3 though.
Yeah, that's
And I still got a whole bunch of dice.
Anything that's lasting?
the wilds.
I mean, any action he might have.
Take 4 dice from supply and allocate them to virtue reserves as you choose. For each virtue decides the result of any allocated dice. Anybody even have any space reserves?
Nope.
Nope. So yeah, there's no point in doing that.
Well, you can fill up yours.
2.
You can fill yours up with 2 wilds.
Oh no.
That'd be solid.
Wait a minute. I can flip 1 dice, right? Flip or reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that. 4.
Modify track by 1 or 2 if prudence is on the board. Never mind.
1. Yeah. You modify it
But
by 1.
prudence
board.
has to be on the board.
Or
For
I see.
2, it would be on the board.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So what are we gonna move by 1? Compassion or danger?
Pash.
I'm thinking danger actually.
Danger, yeah.
Danger.
Because it's 1 less of the shadows.
Yeah. Way to go,
That was over
Josh.
wild. And we're not
Just keep
further
them
away
there.
from dying, so yeah. Okay, cool. We got our 3.
Well, our Solomon is like disenfranchised with the world. Less compassionate.
People are horrible, so. Hey.
But we
when
can.
when you resolve this darkness card, that will end
Yeah.
the round.
Okay.
Let's just hopefully we do not lose a light.
You got rid of all your die, right? You used them all?
No, 1 is going into reserve.
Okay,
I use
that's it.
this so that gets burned then.
So that
right?
gets
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that gets
so
So then you will
Another
draw a card.
Yep, play
And then
one
place
and
one
then
down.
draw.
Places I can place light, but then I gotta add danger, and I'm not doing that right now.
Well, go ahead, Callie.
Okay.
Done.
Book. Remove 1 light.
Yeah, either or.
Wait, isn't yours the one that gives you light, Callie? Isn't
Huh?
that ability?
No, that's her intuition.
Oh, okay.
Her talking is what uses the light tokens.
Okay.
I will try and get you light.
So now you're gonna get 1 mod. So go ahead and modify one of those stats by either -1 for danger or +1 for compassion, clarity, or strength.
I'm kind of
Minus
leaning
danger
danger.
again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because if we max that out, we're dead.
What, are you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we need to bring up compassion too, but compassion isn't going to kill us. The danger is.
Okay, so we have a
And
bright
she
path.
can
So these go.
move up.
We're gonna move to 5A.
Alrighty.
To the next part.
So
of
we're,
the
we're
story.
basically trying to figure out if this dude is a werewolf.
Like it or not. Yeah.
5A.
So you mean board or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean,
Solomon Kane takes a grip on the stalks, much to the man's shock, who begins to struggle. The Puritan is no weakling, and despite the struggles of the man, Kane's iron-hard muscles hold the fellow in place. He shies in terror from the coin held up in front of Etienne's lined face. The old man approaches, grimly, exorably. The man in stocks snarls and spits like a wild animal, but Etienne clamps his jaw with one hand, and with the other he forces the coin between the fellow's slick, spittle-flecked lips. At once, with a mighty roar of agony, the man hurls Kane and the old herbist off, spitting out the offered coin. Kane stares in morbid fascination as the fellow visibly swells and grows in size. The stalks
He's a werewolf.
splinter like matchwood, and he shrugs them off contemptuously. His mouth and nose elongate obscenely, yawning open to reveal sharp, vicious fangs. Dense, dark fur sprouts across his features, and his ears grow to tuft points. "Quickly!" cries Etienne. "Hold it off while I find the gun!" Kane turns back to the monster. His size visibly grows. His muscles swell, and his mouth and nose elongate obscenely. He glares balefully at Kane, his face a mixture of torment and rage, and prepares to lunge at the Puritan. Another scene. So we're
I'm
going to
very
do
glad we
a
didn't put this
setup.
guy on the horse.
All right, so the herbist is a seeker and a vandal.
Vandal's a new one.
Okay.
Okay, so his seeker moves 1 space to the location. So you're going to need 22A, 23A, 24A, and 25A.
Okay.
You're going to need temperance, herbalist, a shadow, a Solomon Kane on horseback, it looks like.
which we already have Matt on
Assuming
horseback.
This is the herbalist. A shadow.
Well, you'll need, it says Solomon Kane, but because we have the steed, I think we'll need him on horseback, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you
And then
said
the travel.
23, 24, 25, or 22? 22 is in there, right?
22 to 25.
Yeah. Yeah, there's everything but 25.
we'll set it up just like this. So we have 24.
25's not in the stack.
Let's see. This one will go like that.
Wait, these are on the.
A, B.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
This one like that. And we don't have 25.
Maybe it's over there.
19, 25. Alright, and we're going to have to move ever so slightly. Which way is this? Right there. Oh no!
I think it'll stand.
Yeah, we're good.
Very heavy duty cardboard here.
Yes, it is. Nice and thick.
I don't know if you can. Oh, they can still see that. That's good. Okay. So, Temperance is going to go there. Our Herbalist is going to go here. Our Traveler is going to go. Oh, wait. Yeah, our Herbalist will go here. Our Traveler will go here. Solomon will go right here. And then we're going to have a Shadow right here. We're going to have 3 of these things. And they're going to go, oh no,
Okay.
right here. X, Y, Z.
And I believe you said Y was there.
I think Z right here.
Uh,
Oh, Z.
3 of these. And
I can't
the
tell what that is.
compass is going to point north like that.
Okay.
Same direction as last time.
All right. So the Herbalist is a seeker, which means he's going to go 1 space towards his objective.
After each virtue's turn. Okay.
He's also a Vandal. And Vandals. Let's see what they do.
Now, Jesse, flip yours over.
Mine's flipped.
No, you should be like this. This is going to be your turn.
No.
It's not your turn yet. It'll start your turn.
I just
when
finished
you
it.
finish your
You're
turn, you
next.
flip it over.
Vandals are destructive individuals who want to destroy something, defined as N. At the end of each Virtue's turn, each Vandal that has not moved this turn will remove 1 N token from the area that they are in. This, as soon as the last N is removed from the area, they take the action or reveal the card X. A Vandal may not have an X action. In this case, they just remove the tokens. So, he is a Seeker, which means every turn, as long as he's not blocked, he's going to move to those over there. And then at the end of every turn, he's going to remove one of those.
So we need to
So he
stop
needs
him
to
before
get-
then.
He's, no. That's the Herbalist. He needs,
Oh.
Yeah. The objective is to remove all of those tokens.
Okay.
He needs to
Okay.
get to there and remove all 3 of them. Okay.
Okay.
The Traveler is Rabble. Okay. You can talk to him.
You can get there in 3 turns.
Less than X, D1130, X plus D1128. And I'll explain what that is because you're going to draw Discovery card 1115.
No, sorry.
1,
4.
2, 3. Go away.
You'll take the Darkness cards, you're going to shuffle them, and then you're going to have 8 rounds to complete this scenario.
Should be okay.
To reveal this.
Yep, you do it instantly.
Okay. The transformation. With a hideous cry, the man swells and bursts from the stalk. As his muzzle and teeth start to elongate, Kane looks at the helpless man with eyes full of understanding. With a booming voice, he tries to convince the poor folk to fight whatever tortures him from the inside. Place 3 purple tokens and 2 seals onto this card.
Okay, I'll go get the purple tokens.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, you can. They're inside the right side box.
Right side purple.
Yep.
Look like this.
8 of them.
8.
Okay.
So you can talk to him.
Yeah.
If you get less than, you'll need D1130. If you get more than, you'll need D1128.
Here's 8.
So, and if we get to 5 on the card, we'll reveal 1112. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna go
These are
bad.
the 2 discoveries.
Yeah.
I don't know, at this point, werewolf, shoot him.
Less than is the top, more than is the bottom.
I guess shoot him is the
Why is somebody
consensus from
doing
outside.
fireworks right now?
I know, right?
Okay, so all you can do basically is talk to him.
May.
Revenge of the Fifth.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. When resolving a talk test targeting the traveler, X equals double the number of purple tokens on this card.
Ouch.
Whenever you place one of these on the card, remove a purple token. And vice versa. So it's like the balancing scale. At the end of each virtue turn, place one purple token onto this card.
Okay.
So he's slowly losing his fight against transforming.
And we can only talk to him. So we can't fight him.
I mean, if you think about it, you're smacking around, it's just gonna piss off the wolf and wake it up.
Alrighty.
Don't try to fight a werewolf.
So, my turn.
Just out with your bare hands.
So, yeah, if an herbalist just moves one space towards those tokens, and then if he hasn't moved on his turn, he'll remove one. If he removes all of them, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail.
And Temperance is out, so there's an R. She has an R of Explore.
Exploring plus 2, which
Okay.
I think that
Oh,
helps us.
doesn't.
Yeah. I'm really good for exploring, I just don't know what.
We just want to keep talking
I
to
haven't
him.
had it yet. Yeah.
So we
At
gotta
least
crank it up for
so
Callie.
The guy can't be
Yeah.
stopped, actually. He's actually going to make it to that location.
Hmm.
We'll have to see what the werewolf does then.
That's the objective, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is to
For him to
the
get over there,
herbalist-
and then
There,
3 turns,
yeah.
then we're good.
Okay.
So just don't die for 3 turns.
And how do we get
Well,
him
6
there?
turns. It's
He
one
goes
per
by himself.
turn.
He goes by himself.
Just,
Okay.
just like
That's
the
fine.
other
Okay.
guy.
Cool. Alright.
And the bad guy just sits there. apparently.
7. 4 to get over there, 1 to do. Okay.
So you'll need to talk to the traveler.
Um,
I'll shuffle the event deck.
which
He's
we don't
he's in a
have,
werewolf. He currently is in a werewolf. That's correct.
which we don't have any pluses to talk right now, huh? So that's gonna be tough. Okay.
Yeah. I
Well,
think as much as the rest of us, as much as we can, try and pump up Callie's
Gonna
ability.
be an harder. Though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Try and pump up Callie's ability.
Or try to get Kelly on the board too, so that hers is
Oh, +1.
also
Yeah.
+2.
Okay.
That might help us.
Well, she's
She
gonna
just needs one
put
more
justice
die, so
out,
yeah. I think she can get herself on the
So-
board.
Let's see.
What did you roll?
I rolled empty heart, filled heart, and a circle.
If
have
you want to give Callie anything, give her a filled heart.
Filled heart.
Because that'll allow her to place 1 light token.
There you go, Callie. Gonna
She needs to get on the board,
Or
too.
talk.
Yeah.
Is there any reason to talk to him? Like what? Apparently, I'm thinking that
So
that's our main
this,
thing.
yeah, this is
talking.
gonna build one more purple token on here at the end of each virtue's turn,
Uh-huh.
and if there's 5, something's gonna happen in the discovery deck,
Okay.
Yeah, so we
which
don't.
I'm guessing is bad.
Yeah.
If we don't
Can we
talk to him.
remove the purples?
Yeah. No. To remove the purple, we're gonna need to put red seals onto this card.
And we do that by talking to him?
I don't know. I would
Yeah.
guess so.
Okay.
That would be one of the outcomes here. But
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is going to help us or not, but since I have the ability to, I'm going to actually flip this one over. And I'm going to just go ahead and build up our clarity so we have a full clarity.
There we
Okay.
go.
Just to help us. Whatever we can. So, because I'm on the board. So this is +2. So we're at 10 on that now.
If anything, I would say keep that and use this.
Okay.
Because that's going to go away.
Yes. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Can't really do anything else, so this goes away. These go away. This goes away. Oh, no, this goes here. And
You had 1 wild left over, correct?
that was in her
Donated.
Oh,
it was in my
Okay.
donated, yeah.
Go ahead, Callie.
We don't need those at all, right?
What?
The little piece.
It's not part of the
It's not
scenario.
part of the scenario?
Yeah.
No, I mean they're blessings. You can gain them if a card says so. They're called blessings. They give you a bonus.
Oh.
So you have these. So you have these guys here, and you have luck and mercy. Luck is going to let you re-roll, I believe, and mercy will let you increase these guys here, and then these guys here you'll draw one of them and put them over there, and they give you a bonus action that they'll tell you like place 2 of these guys, or yeah, they're just beneficial. And these
Okay.
are all
Put that down.
these are all accumulative resources.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
All the rest are tokens here that benefit cards and whatnot. These are actually stuff that go on the
Before we
building
do the
environment.
darkness, the end of
I flip. Yes.
the end of your turn,
He moves.
Sky will move,
Moves. Okay.
and then we'll add a purple token here.
That's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we think so, probably.
Yeah.
And now the darkness card.
We have one shadow.
There's a shadow. Okay. He's not adjacent to it, so okay. The closest shadow moves 2 to threaten.
He hits us.
Yep.
So that goes away.
We get an action. Or event, sorry.
Event.
This says one virtue removes all die from their reserve.
Considering none of this is really going to affect me much.
So I got a wild.
I have circles,
Do you need
which
those
I
for-
don't.
And then you'll
so
lose a clarity, strength, or compassion for each shadow in Solomon Kane's surroundings.
None.
Which there are none.
So,
and then you're going to spawn a shadow on X.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead
Okay.
and remove mine, guys.
Okay.
Because I don't need them. Yeah.
Shadow, please.
Shadow.
Shadow on X.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just put
Okay.
it over here.
Callie's
On
turn.
top. Yep. Just like that.
Any more dice?
Very interesting game, huh? It's
Yeah.
like tactical,
Mm-hmm.
like narrative-driven, cooperative.
Co-op, yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
I do
very
like the
nice
co-op, though.
And you
roll.
can also play as the bad guy, Darkness.
As darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
Which a
Which
very
you can
fine
get-
paint
you can
job
definitely
on this,
give
I must
yourself-
say so, Mike.
It's not going to get us high into any
Still
bonuses.
No, I have to.
It's
that's
not,
just
but
first
we-
one.
Not on the board
I have to
yet.
actually go through all these guys.
Yeah, but this
The
is
only
just
one that
3
actually is more
random,
is
so you could
Josh's. I actually
use
gave him a wash.
the
Both of
circles.
these.
Fireworks. You see,
Thinking
use
about
Well,
it.
you don't need to use...
Yeah.
a little wash
Remember
on it.
the question mark? You
Like
can
we're
use
up here.
anything.
Easy
top.
job.
And you don't need to
It's
talk
mainly
the
on
second.
skirt.
Well, oh, sorry, yeah. Talking is good.
Well, just give those to someone then.
You could give those to me, and I can get these. Actually,
Yeah.
You
I like
need
that
extra
idea.
crosses. Oh,
I
Yeah.
can use this to
Yeah.
draw too. That's why I was asking
Oh.
about the piece. So.
yeah, they're useful.
I think it's more prayer. Like it's a thing like
Donated.
the
Well, yes.
pieces,
Piece
you know.
of prayer.
Okay,
Peace. Prayer.
so I can do these in any order, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
What?
My action.
Absolutely.
Place justice onto the board.
Heck yeah.
Gives us talk +2. And then we'll try to talk to the traveler.
I thought you can't put yourself on any place where there's a mortal.
No,
He's
mortals-
not an
the
immortal.
only rule
He's
is an
mortal.
immortal can't go on another immortal space. You,
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
you guys
okay.
just can't place your same characters in the same space.
Yeah.
That's it.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
the only main rule you need to think about.
Okay.
Okay, so we only have
Plus
Plus
2.
2.
Plus whatever we draw.
We have to get double the number of purple tokens.
What's your talk?
Oh.
Is it compassion?
Yeah.
yeah.
So right now it's
Hey,
just
Brett, thank
2.
you, man. Thank
We-
you, thank you,
we
thank
don't
you.
even have the
Welcome, welcome,
possibility.
Oh, so
Join
it's
us as we
not.
try and prevent a werewolf from turning,
Hmm.
What?
defeating our herbalist.
What level is the werewolf? The
Mm.
traveler?
What level was it?
No,
I
No,
believe
we
it's
need
a
double the
realm.
purple.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
we need double the purple.
purple.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it-
gonna be enough.
I don't think it's the number on there.
Why don't you
Well, we tried.
Let's
Well,
see.
you
Please
could
give it-
give yourself, instead of giving the wild to her,
Me.
you
So
can...
you
I can't do
need
that.
4, right?
Well, we need double
You
that.
double
so we
that.
need 8.
X equals double the number. Of
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to talk him down.
How do we add these again?
We don't know yet.
It'll be on one of the cards.
It's
It'll say
probably
it.
if we talk to him. But
Yeah.
maybe
Okay.
if we unsuccessfully talk to him, something happens too.
We'll see.
1.
1, yeah.
All right. So which
Not
one is that
enough.
one? That's the. No, what number is it?
Unsuccessful. It doesn't say here. It said in your booklet.
They did.
Yeah.
Thought so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
28 or 30.
it's D1130.
30. Okay. We were unsuccessful. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Onto deaf
That's not
ears.
good.
Solomon's words of encouragement fall onto deaf ears as he watches the man in front of him frothing and spasming. His pupils dilate wildly, and his spine starts to contort, forming in human shapes. Place 1 shadow token.
Oh my god.
No.
That wasn't so good.
And we don't want that to
So
happen.
actually, we don't want to try and talk to him unless we think it
It
would be.
might
it
be
triggers.
moot now. It's going to trigger, yeah.
D1112.
Yeah.
All right, we're shooting him.
Probably
He
when
transforms.
talking doesn't work, which I think it's not supposed to work in this case.
Yeah.
Gotta do some fighting.
D1112.
Yeah.
Okay. The prey is marked. The werewolf glares at the herbalist, fixing him with its malicious gaze. Then it lunges, snarling. Remove D1115. Remove the discovery. D115. That's that one.
Okay.
Replace the traveler with the alpha wolf.
The big one.
Reveal F008.
Now we gotta protect the herbalist.
The alpha wolf is a nemesis hunter, and you can fight it.
We have to, yeah.
The alpha wolf will hunt the herbalist. When the alpha wolf fights the herbalist, instead of resolving a fight, place a damage on
Wound.
the herbalist.
Okay.
So he's a nemesis. Hunter is his value, which is I think. Oh no, hunter is the darkness cards,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And nemesis is his value. So he's the second. The
Okay.
second
The
on the
level.
event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second level and second level plus he moves based on those cards, and then you can fight it.
Okay.
Okay.
We couldn't do it. We didn't save the guy. Sucks. So now we gotta fight a werewolf.
Yeah, I don't think you're really.
Yeah, I don't
able
think it's designed to really
Okay.
happen.
End of my turn.
He moves.
Not there. Move him
I
here.
think it's
Yeah.
possible.
Because it'll save us one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have the light built up on whatever character to then really
Yeah.
ramp
Like
up the
had
talk.
we had Callie had full light.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And we
even-
hadn't destroyed our compassion
even
bonus.
then,
We could
though-
have had it then.
It may be.
No, if our compassion was like, we'll say +1 even, and she was on the board, so +2, that's 3, and she had, no, you still need, you need it maxed.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need to fight 6+ basically.
Amazing.
Yeah, she would have had to be ready to go
And
with other
it's
stuff.
Do you want me to
Actively
put one of
seeking
these over here?
herbalist.
Or?
Darkness. What's around? You said he's a hunter?
Yes.
1 hunter fights 4. Does he attack us then?
That's only if it's close. He's not close to
not.
the herbalist.
He's
Okay.
close to
No,
us.
no,
Oh.
he's a hunting.
Only the herbalist.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's only gonna be that one there.
So
So we
movement.
can't do that one.
Yep.
So the bottom one. First one is 1 hunter moves 2 and fights 3.
So he can do that.
Oh, wait, he can fight, right?
Yeah, move
move.
2,
1.
and then he's adjacent. So he can.
Yep. And instead of fighting, he gives damage to the herbalist.
Is that how much damage or? No.
Oh, he said instead of fighting. He said instead of fighting. Yeah.
If it were to fight,
Yeah.
instead of fighting,
Okay.
he takes
So
damage.
1.
Okay.
How much health does herbalist have? 3, 4. 12.
Oh, I'm looking.
I was making a joke. I don't think he actually has 12. 42 would be amazing.
We win.
Yeah, just let it happen.
I don't know. It's on one of those cards over there, probably, right?
Which card?
This is all about the wolf.
Jesse, magical PDF.
If
Go.
the herbalist is a seeker, right? That means he has 4 health. Right.
Yes, he's a seeker. I don't know how much health he has, though.
Oh, the other seeker had 4 health.
The other secret
Yeah,
hunter,
the
yeah.
one that we were playing with the traveler.
Who's now a werewolf.
And everyone flipped.
Okay. Go back over.
this point, we just want to start fighting the wolf.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can fight.
Okay, so I'm going to use my inspiration. I'm going to take 2.
You gotta assign all your dice first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We might need to move soon too, because the wolf's gonna keep chasing this guy.
Well, if I put courage out, then it
You'll
gives
get
us
more
+2
fight.
to attack.
Okay.
That's nice.
But
Nice.
I won't be able to move. It's the only downside of this.
You
Well,
can still attack, and then
I get move actions, so
My move is only if I have light first. I have to have light.
Alright. Okay, so I have my pieces allocated. Inspiration's going off first. I'm going to get 2 of the heart die. So I'll just reserve that one. I will put courage onto the board.
Why doesn't it say his health?
I'll put courage there. Because that is not in any of the other mortal spaces. And it's still within the 1 range for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go for a fight. Which I have a +3 to fight right now.
okay.
Oh, we don't have a modifier. Okay.
I have no strength.
Yeah.
Well, I got a +3, so all I can do at the moment.
Okay.
So,
Let's fight the wolf.
At the end of your turn, did you move the herbalist up 1?
Yes.
yes, we
Already.
did.
Yeah.
So for the
You have the information
Fighting.
right there. You needed to get a 6+. So you
Don't
check
to hurt it.
Your strength is 0. Do you have any benefit for your
3.
So you have 3. Well, 4.
I have
that,
2 for my aura
Oh.
and 1 for the light.
Okay. 3 plus.
no, that's not the right card.
Nope. It's event.
1.
It's,
No, he's a.
Oh, Solomon.
Nemesis.
Solomon always uses the.
Hmm?
Oh, I think Solomon always uses that.
How much is it?
It's a 5 if that's the
A
case.
hero, because he's a hero, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah! It's 8 points right there.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay, and then we did 8. Is that what?
Hmm?
I don't know if this is where. Oh, okay.
7 or 8. Yeah. So what does it say?
Bite effect. 70 EO24.
Come on. Headshot. Headshot.
Yes.
Headshot.
I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Oh, come on. I can hope, man. I'm on
7 or
horseback.
8, 9 or 10, 11 plus.
Place 1 damage.
Yeah, it's only the second tier of 4 tiers to damage we can do to him.
Hey, I did something.
No, I mean like that, but it's not gonna be a headshot.
Come on. I was hoping.
Unless otherwise specified, Solomon Kane always uses the hero level.
Okay.
Which means
Yeah,
we'll
the
always...
bigger
The
the bigger
range is 1
attacks
to
is if we
7.
want to get 11 plus, which is not gonna happen right now because we don't have any bonus there. We
And-
God,
Kind
that
of goofy a
sucks.
little bit before.
If you can give me light, then
Okay,
we
okay.
can increase the damage by 1, putting us up
Per-
at 9.
Callie. Kind of goofed a little.
Yeah.
Well, give or take
yeah.
with
We got a
whatever the
werewolf
card
pretty
is.
early.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't know if we would have actually succeeded anyway, though.
Yep, that's
And then
true.
clear your
We were super low.
die.
So
And your
I'm going to
cards.
clear my die. That one is...
Oh, you already got the darkness card? Or no?
No, I have not
Okay.
pulled the darkness card.
Oh, but
Well,
before we
he's
do that,
gonna move
move
first.
him.
he
Yeah.
moves.
And I'm just putting out my other card, so that's fine.
So what, did you just hit him once? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much health does he have?
We don't know.
Good question.
It doesn't say on these cards.
Ooh. Yeah. Me likey.
Where's the card? Where's the discovery card that says that he takes damage?
Right there.
Oh, it was here. The EO24.
Okay.
We hit for 8, so we did the first card.
No, that's not right, dear.
Hmm?
You didn't do that right. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't be taking damage. This is it. This is if the wolf attacks.
Oh, okay,
This is what the
okay.
wolf does. That's why it says if it's Solomon, he takes damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you check
Even though the wolf's not targeting us.
D114. It's gonna move the wolf back. I will not be missing the fireworks when I move here.
Mm.
Move away from here.
So we had 8.
D114?
Right?
Yeah.
That almost sounded like the mortar went off and literally exploded right over the house.
It's gonna
Okay.
make him move back or something, because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
damage.
Okay. All virtues place an open heart in their reserve.
Okay.
Okay.
During the next darkness turn, the alpha wolf will target Solomon Kane.
Oh.
Okay.
After the next darkness turn, discard this card.
Okay, so we stall
Okay.
him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Basically distracted.
So now,
I'm
That's
down
good.
for the stall.
Yeah.
which
And
so
so
Sector
now
that
list.
he'll
was,
utilize this when he attacks.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Oof.
but that was during Max's turn technically. So now it's after turn, right? So
No,
does
no,
he-
no,
I'm
no.
not gonna move yet.
Oh,
That-
because the
that-
darkness card's gonna
that
show.
activated.
how
That's right. Okay.
If
I
that was
was
the
a-
case, then it literally wouldn't even like stall him.
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
So the
After my
it's a
turn, I'm gonna
hunter
go back
and
to it.
it's close to Solomon Kane.
Yeah.
A hunter fights 4.
Okay.
Oh wait, is there shadow close? No.
No.
Definitely.
It's all the benefits.
Shadows here.
The
4
wolf gets
means all the
benefits.
benefit?
No, I mean it gets all,
4.
Oh.
So up
Based
to
on the
6. So
rules.
it's this one.
Oh, okay. So EO23. Creeping darkness. Increase the
plus
shadow.
one for every plus one for every other enemy mortal in the target's surroundings.
Not a
and
thing.
Plus one for every shadow in Solomon Kane's surroundings.
Not a thing.
Just saying that's what.
Well, these are the immortals.
No, every mortal in our surroundings.
Oh, mortal.
Mortal plus shadow.
I think you said immoral.
Increase the shadow threshold.
What is that?
So it would be the danger.
Is it? No.
No.
That's the shadow's threshold.
Why wouldn't it say increase danger then?
Yeah, I would say danger.
Because it's going to move the threshold up.
Oh, all the way to the next one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Like
That's messed
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
That is so messed up.
Wow. Okay.
I thought it was good.
Okay.
Why is there fireworks? Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
people like to light off fireworks for any reason whatsoever.
Oh, there was no. That one's close. That one's far away. The closest shadow moves 1 to threaten.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
Now it's gonna do a negative
Mm.
aura. Okay.
Okay.
And 1 spawns on Y, a shadow.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We really need to lower that danger.
Well, Josh, your turn.
No pressure.
And
pressure.
also the danger is going
There
to
you go.
become the plus one, I believe, as well, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the wolf +1.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm going for right now. Putting light on the Callie's thing for... Well, not
No,
talk doesn't
we're
matter
not
now, so
talking
max.
anymore.
Yeah.
We're fighting now.
Oh wait, that's a.
This is giving people
Unfilled
dice,
one.
but we're pretty much full up, so... I can place
Well-
myself on the board. Doesn't do much.
When it you could do this one.
Does anybody have anything good in their discard pile they want? You would get the effect right now. No dice. You would just get the effect.
Oh, I might have place.
I have a
I have
place
place
1
too
or
light.
2 light if
the
Solomon
minus
Kane
there,
is
though?
threatened.
Oh, you'd have to do this too.
Oh, I don't know. Choose a virtue. That virtue may immediately search through their discard pile and play a card of their choice from it.
Yeah, so by playing it, we'd end up having to do the entire thing.
No, that's a cost. It doesn't say you have to pay the cost.
Okay.
Just that we have to do it.
So we're technically in
It's
threatened,
the
so I
same
can
one.
put 2.
Yeah, same thing.
Cool. Let's do that then.
I'll do mine. Yeah.
You get to place.
It's like a 6-1, half dozen other. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got that.
Now we have attack power.
I gotta place the other one. Do I want to use any of these? No, actually, yeah, I could do that. You're maxed out on light. Does anybody else want or need light? Would this help anybody?
It doesn't help me.
I can move
'cause we
us, but I don't think that's
explore
gonna make a
anything
difference.
in mine.
I mean that's.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move.
Okay. I'll
We
place
might
one of
have to
myself
chase
then.
the wolf
Yeah.
down. So
Yeah.
No, us though, not him.
So you want
This
to...
moves. No, this only moves virtues. This does not move Solomon.
So you want to...
Oh.
well,
Yeah.
that still comes in handy.
To keep the aura with Solomon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep
Okay. Let's
yeah,
give me a
keep
light thing
the
then.
attacking aura with him.
Okay. Alrighty. And then
Done.
you
That's all the
clear
dice.
yours out,
Yeah.
though.
Uh,
And then I'll go
I was
ahead
about to say if you have enough, you can do the fight.
No, he
I have
only
one more
has
dice.
one left.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take
Did
a
you
couple
want
of
to
these
save it or
die.
give it to
Yep.
somebody?
It's already in reserve.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Wait,
go-
wait 1 second. We
Oh,
gotta
oh,
do
that's right.
all
Oh.
this stuff.
So this goes here.
He made it. So
Woo!
next turn he'll
You
start.
start getting rid of
Digging
those.
through
Oh,
those.
move one. Yeah, I'll place that actually. And draw a card then.
Okay. And then.
Oh.
You
Oh, I
can
have to
mix
be on the
yours
board
up.
for it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Why
Okay.
is there no information about the herbalist HP?
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Maybe it just depends on what type.
Are
they
all seekers 4?
Seeker, yeah. No, I didn't say that in the seeker area.
Not that I saw.
Okay. What we got? Stuff close by. Okay.
Yeah.
One shadow moves one to engage.
Poof.
I
Wait,
can
can
go-
it?
I can go poof,
Yeah, she can go poof and cancel it.
basically, because we don't
Yeah,
need
I
talking
like that.
right now.
Yeah.
Poof.
Tried it, unfortunately. The guy just.
And then anything
growl.
far away. This is close by though. The hunter doesn't do anything close by,
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
unless it's targeting this one
No,
now.
the target's still
Yeah.
on me. Oh, sorry, I'm
Nope.
sorry, it's still on us 'cause it's my turn.
No, it just targeted for that one, right? Yeah, for that one
this
round.
gets discarded. So
And you have to get it. You have to hit him again.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is gonna be the 3 hunters move one and fight. 4.
Not in range
You
yet.
can't, so.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
moving closer to him.
Okay, so we want to keep hitting and distracting him.
Well, now we need to get Solomon over to him, too.
Yeah.
To fight him again.
Or at least move him up one.
Which we don't know what his
Yeah.
stuff is, but okay. Alright, my turn, right?
Yes.
I don't think I rolled yet. No.
Nope.
Okay. That was a big
All of
roll
the
all over the
crosses.
place.
Bless you.
All the crosses. Bless,
Bless
you,
you.
bless
You only use
you.
one per
I
combo,
know,
unfortunately,
I
so you still need to bring
know.
your stuff.
Well, she can use
got
the
2 hearts.
Well, she can use the.
Well, I can definitely use these two to grab
Oh, to do that, yes.
Yeah.
that, whatever that is, because that will hopefully be good,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is.
Oh, place all your die first.
We don't need to look at the event deck and move them, so could do. Well, I can put the cross there. Oh,
There isn't an exit
that's
space,
right.
though.
I can't do. It's towards those, so
Oh,
I would
okay.
be able to move him.
Oh, okay. I thought there
but
was
I can
different.
only
Yeah, you can only use the cross for
re-roll
one other thing.
once. Yeah,
Well, you can gift.
I can gift some away.
Crosses, yeah.
Does anybody need crosses?
Callie, can you make?
Callie and our Max.
Well, no, Callie, can you somehow move Solomon?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say like we need to move
And I'm the only one that can move him.
Well, I can move him one.
on his turn though.
That's
Yeah,
on my
nobody
turn.
can use that
Crosses
ability.
For something else.
Hmm.
For moving.
Well, I have these. I have technically all of this right now. I just can't have 2 crosses, right? Even if the cross
Is a symbol.
is a symbol, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I have somewhat bad news, but we're gonna pretend like it's not. The herbalist has 1 HP.
Oh.
Oh.
So
If he gets hit at all, he
if gets
dies.
hit at all, he dies. So we're
Wow.
gonna pretend like
Okay.
we're gonna make a little bit easy mode since the game says we can do that.
Okay.
And yeah, just for notification though, if you're watching this playthrough, yeah, the herbalist only has
Herbalist
1
is
HP.
weak.
All characters, unless stated otherwise, have 1 HP.
Oh.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Good to know.
It's rough.
Okay. Well, I can still re-roll or flip.
Well, question, Mike. With her skill, if it has a cross as the symbol,
I still can't have
does
two,
that count
right?
as the wild if
And
she
they
uses another
only
cross?
have one
Mhm.
cross on the card,
Okay. Well, then
denoting 1 symbol. And in that case, the cross.
Yeah.
is
do any of you
Otherwise-
guys need anything in the reserves?
Oh.
To move, right?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to move because right now we can't do anything.
At that point, I guess
so I
just
give
give
you
me.
this one at least.
Well, I have
Just
one of
walked
these.
over and bit him and he died before we could do anything.
Yeah.
You
I
can
have
still hold on to
this.
another.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can actually re-roll, so
If anything, I would re-roll that.
re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let me re-roll this.
Because then that could be something useful to give to somebody.
Is
Does
that
Does that
useful
help
for
with
you?
anybody
What-
fight?
It's used
It
for
helps
fighting.
with fight.
Yeah, it helps me with fight.
That'd
So
be better. Yeah.
I'll give you that,
And give me a cross.
and I'll give you a cross.
'Cause
And
that's a
Josh,
fight
I'm
action right
actually
there.
going to give you a cross because you can move virtues.
Yeah, that'll
okay.
come in
I'll
handy.
donate a cross to you.
I hope so.
Okay, so now that I've allocated, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So we draw 2 of these, and I get to place 1. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful.
Oh, you can also use this to move with the steed, with a circle.
Which
Wait,
we
what?
didn't have.
I didn't have any circles.
You had you had crosses.
I had, oh,
Crosses is wild, so take a cross back and use that.
okay. I'll take a cross
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so I'll.
We can only do it once, that's basically.
Okay,
Might as well.
Remove this.
The wolf is already running, and we cannot let him touch
Move
the guy.
1.
I move 1.
So move them into
Yeah.
virtue with me, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to leave this up to you guys. What do you guys think we should do? Move another 1, or at the start of a virtue turn, roll 3 extra die.
So
My
Callie
turn,
will
it
get
won't matter.
6 die,
Yeah, but
Well,
I can't do as
but
much.
you can fight.
Oh, okay.
I still say move and move into the space with the wolf, because then when the wolf goes at least 1 more space, you can still
So
fight
then
it,
we'll still be
Yeah.
fighting him.
and you're
Okay.
still in the aura for
so
courage.
we'll move. So I'm going to place this,
And then, yeah.
and then I guess this just kind
Discard.
of sits
Because
right.
then on your turn, you can move my virtue up.
Okay.
Yeah, and move the aura
Yeah.
Alrighty.
if our herbalist is still alive.
If the wolf moves, yeah.
Herbalist takes a coin, right?
Yes.
Herbalist takes a coin.
2 turns. Can we make it?
I'm going to put this here.
Brad, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for being with us.
Everything's close to Solomon.
How do I draw this?
This is no hunter. Okay. The closest shadow moves 1 to threaten, and then we get a shadow on Z.
Okay.
Not bad.
Alrighty. Alright, Callie, it is your turn.
Bash him in the head.
Let's see.
You gotta fight.
Which you have.
Okay.
You can
do
fight.
that, and this, and something else. Okay.
You can fight.
I can fight.
Gotta distract it.
Okay, so we have
We have a +5 off my board,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and whatever we draw.
No strength, unfortunately.
no strength. Plus
3. So another 8.
8.
8. Okay, so
Awesome.
same level.
So 114 again.
Okay.
Which is all virtues place an empty heart to their reserve.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I'm full.
During
So
the next darkness, he's gonna attack us instead of the herbalist.
Cool.
And
We
then
need
we'll
to keep
discard the
attacking them
card.
over and over again.
Yeah.
that's what we're
Yeah.
going to be doing.
Yeah.
That is our plan.
Figured it out.
Yes.
Because once Callie finishes her turn, the herbalist will take 1 more token. At the end of my turn, I'm fighting him
again.
for certainty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll take the last token and we win.
Awesome.
At a small cost.
We just gotta survive the hits.
Yes. We could do this, guys. Alright.
Optimism.
Okay, yeah, I guess
So anything else, Callie?
it.
And you're drawing a darkness card at the end of your turn too, right?
Mm.
We're about
Yep.
to.
Hi,
Okay,
boy.
so
You're
then
supposed
this
to be in
will
here.
go
Moving
here.
that.
You better be
Okay.
quiet, little buddy.
And then darkness.
Yes. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Lay down, buddy.
This, no sentient. Okay.
Come on, Dante, get
Shadow, no shadow around here.
Why not?
The hunter
Yeah.
fights.
The hunter fights. Okay.
Okay.
There you go, bud.
So, wait, what is he? What does
Bites our
he
head.
fight at? Sorry.
Us.
But we need to figure out what he.
What's his damage? Yeah.
Oh. How do we figure
You
that out?
find out you know what his base is.
Yeah.
There's no
Uh,
You
shadows
did it
around,
last time,
thankfully.
remember?
Yeah, but I'm just blanking, baby.
For some reason, it was below 6. I remember that last time.
His nemesis.
It was level 2, isn't it?
But I think it can change on
It's
different.
you
things.
roll. You take a card, and you also give him his modifiers. Easy.
Oh, event card.
Yes, that's one of them. He's a nemesis, so here's the second one.
4.
Okay, so he's
He
below.
gets +1 for the danger.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
1
So
for
it's-
danger, so
Oh,
he's
so
5.
five.
Okay.
Um, +1 for every other mortal in the surrounding. +1
Nada.
for every shadow in Solomon Kane's.
Nada.
Okay.
Just 5.
Next, EO 29. 39.
When it says fight.
All dice in all virtues reserves are changed to the open heart.
I'm already
okay.
there. Actually, so I'm okay with this.
So
It's changed.
I lose my open heart for. I lose my closed heart for open heart,
Yes.
which that wasn't best because I needed that, but
Oh.
Closed hearts.
You're literally blocking my
Sorry.
line of sight.
Okay.
okay. So my turn.
Oh, and everybody gets to flip this back over.
Oh, what's the card
You
say
have
that
automatic.
says that you fight Solomon Kane? Is it that one right there?
You and that one
115?
matter. After Max's
No.
turn. Or goes
Where's
6.
the one that
Fine,
fights
we're
Solomon
good.
Kane?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
No.
Hunter fights.
Oh, that's full. That's the base.
This
though.
is where, yeah. This is where we
You would-
fight it.
Yeah, you fight it. It's 114 then, right? For 6+.
No, this is
It's
us
5.
fighting it, not
I thought it was
it
5.
fighting us.
Yes. So where's the 114 then?
No, but I thought its total was
Here.
5, not 6.
Yeah, it's sitting at 5.
We hit it, and when that happened.
I know.
Okay.
It'll target Solomon Kane.
What's the number on the back of the card you have in your hand, Callie?
It's a darkness.
Oh, it's the darkness card.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's no base attack then.
Okay.
He just takes a. I'm guessing he just takes a card at random plus any modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a real dude. Hey man, welcome. Thanks for the subscribe.
All right. Oh yeah. 2 wilds and an open heart. I like it. So,
Okay, this here.
Attack.
yeah, that is a guarantee.
Virtue and range, you don't worry about that.
That's a move, but that's an up 1 danger. I'm not doing that.
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
move dangerously.
You know the
Yeah,
differences
you're not
between
forcing
these
more
ones here?
danger.
Easy. Which one you choose?
Oh, I've just been going from top to bottom. Maybe you do it randomly though.
Get you green.
I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was one for my roll. There's the wild. So I can re-roll this one and hopefully get the thorns.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Thorns! Thorns! Right. So, place 2 greens.
Okay.
What do we do
Would
with
be
that?
the first one.
These go into our cloud area where anyone can
area.
use them.
Okay.
Victories.
What do
They'll let you
If there's more than one
like
card listed,
remove
you
a
do them
die
all.
or something.
those do? Okay.
It's a luck.
If there's more than one Kelly, you do them all.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. And then,
So we need
We
to do
fight!
more of these.
round 3. Fight!
So now we're fighting.
Yes,
Okay.
we are fighting.
Wait, we gotta do more bad stuff.
I don't like that.
My fighting should come before bad stuff.
No, from the wolf had already.
From the previous round.
Oh, here it had. Okay, if the result was, how much damage did he have?
6.
5.
5.
5.
5. Up to 5. Spawn 1 shadow at the nearest spawn point.
Oh. That doesn't really change anything.
Okay, and then this one, plus 1
Oh, yes, it
danger.
does. It's -1 to us because it's the place for the
Now
aura.
it's gonna be,
The aura is in us.
yeah.
Damn it. We're around this.
Okay, so we're going to be at a +4 from me.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can use them again, maybe.
Still pretty solid.
So +4 for me on the attack. So draw the event card
Okay, we're attacking the wolf.
and see how much extra damage we get.
Solomon's watching. We're attacking the wolf.
Plus an extra 4, so we got an 8 in total.
Okay.
Okay.
8, so which is more than 6.
Same thing. You all get a circle. And
Okay.
then he
Oh,
attacks.
which
I'll take that. Yeah.
circle or the heart? I thought we've
Open
been getting the
heart.
heart. Yeah,
Open
open
heart.
heart. That's what
Which-
we've been getting.
Yeah.
Circle was the last one.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the open heart was a punishment.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's a benefit.
Okay.
The other one was. Yeah.
So
Unless
then
Yeah, thank you.
This is
at
good.
the end of my turn,
Steve.
and then he takes the last one, and we have
And we win.
successfully cleared
Barely.
the zone.
Yeah,
Kinda.
we got pretty close.
As soon as the last one is removed from play, it triggers.
Silver bullet loaded.
There's a lot of different options for this.
There's a long shaft or act.
Yeah, no.
The
Strength
massive
plus
wolf
1.
raises its hackles, bristling at Solomon Kane as he moves between it and the herbalist. Kane carefully draws his rapier, making no sudden movement, stretching his arms out in a calming fashion. "It's here somewhere," mutters a teen behind him, rummaging for his weapon. "Be swift, man," hisses Kane over his shoulder. The wolf cocks its head, looking past the Puritan to the old herbalist, and emits a low, rumbling snarl. Saliva streaming from its fang-stuttered lower jaw. The wolf springs for a teen. Kane, against all reason, springs forward to meet it. The pair go down in a writhing heap as Solomon wrestles with the brute to keep it from the old man. The wolf is as big as a mule, twice as strong and thrice as ferocious. Kane stabs it repeatedly with his rapier, and it struggles free, yelping. Blood streams down its flank from multiple gashes. Before the Puritan's very eyes, the flow falters and ceases, and the ragged lips of the wounds knit over, and the pelt covers them. "Name of the devil," swears Kane, his eyes widening. "How will he defeat such a foe?" "Aha!" cries the teen, as the wolf prepares to leap past Kane at the herbalist. A flash of bright fire bursts from a teen's hand. The werewolf flinches as the silver bullet grazes its shoulder and turns and flees into the night. So remove all the stuff.
His shoulder. Okay.
Some special rules here. Virtues may take an explore test.
Oh.
If you explore up to 4, something will happen, or 5+, and your objective is to illuminate Solomon's path once again. And you'll have 4 darkness. So you take all the darkness, shuffle them all together. You'll take all the darkness and shuffle them all together.
We're
Now-
gonna do another one then.
This is just the
Oh, okay, yeah.
story mode.
Now, since she had her virtue out, and we have to do the explore, do we technically get her +2 to explore?
I don't think
Probably
It's
not, no.
board anymore.
We don't have a board.
Damn it.
There's no board.
So
I
you
was
should have been
hoping-
filling me up with some light.
I was hoping.
If
Alright.
the herbalist had died, is there a story for that? Like, is it read
Probably.
There's multiple. Yeah, there's multiple different stories. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Nice
If
catch.
the herbalist dies, there is a different
keep going.
story. Yeah, you keep going.
Okay.
The only way you stop going is if you lose.
Which is
I thought that was a lose, so yeah.
No.
We're almost there.
No, the
Changes
lose
get
the
really
lose
high.
is with one of those trigger, or if it signals that you lost.
Okay.
So it might have said the herbalist dies and you get eaten the end, but
You can't stop the werewolf then, so.
I'm fairly certain that that's not the case.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty early on. We gotta figure out how to lower that, though. Because that's getting bad.
It's up to you, Josh. You're starting.
What do I need to do?
Explore.
Get light. Yeah, I need light, but how?
try to get me some of these with this by putting those
Yeah.
over here and then
Yeah.
letting me explore.
Yeah.
Or we give him light too, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Or give me the discard if you have that one. So you don't. Oh well.
A circle and a filled in heart.
You can flip that.
Yeah,
You
I'm
want
gonna do
light?
this. Light on yours, please.
Oh, but
But do we want to put light on hers, or do we want to put light
Yes.
on there?
Explore.
Oh,
Is there? I mean, I thought you said explore. Does
it
Doesn't
just says
explore
we
good as that?
That's what we can do. We can
It's just
explore.
an action you can perform.
So we'll get a card based on if we have up to 4 or 5 or more.
oh, which I think will give us light.
It's possible.
I'm hoping.
But
I'm
we
really
could
hoping.
literally do the.
Well, I can't anyway. Let's just put it on the virtue's
Exploring
dashboard.
and succeeding will give you light.
Oh, it's on
So-
a dashboard.
so
Yeah.
yeah, only on the dashboard. So.
Okay.
Is clarity explore? It is, right?
Yeah.
Which I
Clarity's
built up.
maxed, so
plus
yeah.
Finish, Josh, your
Yeah.
turn.
I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
And
Darkness.
we'll do darkness.
Can you
The
give that
spike.
one to somebody?
Well, does anybody even want the spike circle?
I mean, maybe I can possibly get a light for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
There we go.
-1 compassion.
That's not good.
-1.
We don't like humanity.
Well, we just dealt with a werewolf.
Solomon
Okay.
doesn't like humanity.
No.
So now my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Use the die.
You got this, babe.
Yay! Oh, that's on that, but inspection.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
So
Yeah, explore.
I'll explore. So
Is there anything
it
else
says
you can do?
explore
You
X.
gotta
What is-
place the rest first.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, that's right.
X is equal to the number of light tokens you have above it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What's your third ability? To the right, yeah.
Move.
This
or
is just
put it on the
placing
board.
or moving. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's the same for all of us. 3 different dice put you on the board.
Does anyone
that's
else
right,
need
yeah.
a thorn?
Thorny.
No.
No.
And Callie
Can't
seems
use
1,
it.
so.
Okay.
Well, you can re-roll that one.
Did reroll already, didn't you? Oh, no, you flipped.
Can.
No, I flipped.
Yeah,
I'm
you
crazy.
flip. She
Yeah,
can still
I
re-roll.
can reroll.
Cool.
And it's a 4 again. Okay.
Figured.
Oh well. All right. Well, we can explore one. So
Yeah.
So, okay. So what number are you? So it's 2 plus 3.
plus 3.
So
It's
So
4.
4.
No,
Oh,
it's only
and
one thing.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
Yeah.
So
One.
Okay,
four.
we have
4.
11 and 27.
Not good enough.
Barely.
Well, on your turn, Callie, you can place a light on her, and then
-1 clear.
That's painful.
That is
Really
not what we
painful.
wanted.
Murderous
No.
escape. Kane looks to give chase to the werewolf, but there's
That's
no
painful. You don't wanna do
indication
that.
of where it went amongst the...
Boosting her. It's not even going to be her turn again.
Yeah.
You
no,
know?
but we can
Yeah.
use her ability. We can use her ability to explore.
Yeah.
That's going to cost you another turn, though, to give that character.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, and it sounds like this just also boosts our.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just lost a lost a modifier.
Maybe you'd want to just put light down if you can.
I couldn't on my turn.
Well,
Callie
Callie
can,
can. She can technically do it twice.
If we don't get 3, that's not good, right? We need 3 minimum.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
Well, Callie can put down 2 at total.
Okay, can you put any?
I mean, I can try to go for the explorer with hers. That's it. That's all I can do.
We
I think trying to use Callie's.
Does she have those green ones?
What do they?
there?
Yeah, what do those do?
you when you roll, you can Remove a bad roll or something. And reroll
I have my handy dandy cheat sheet, which I actually didn't use that much, but G equals luck.
Yep.
And
Meaning
luck
what?
is you can redraw a number from the card deck.
Oh, okay. From the event.
If you
Okay.
fail, you can redraw a number.
Okay.
So that's
Oh.
super useful, and anybody could have used that, like last round.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely use it this upcoming round.
Well, we don't use it for Explorer.
It's not
right?
this.
We don't
So-
use it. We do? No, we don't.
Because we could use it now, saying, "Oh yeah, we didn't get it before. Look at the other one instead." That doesn't make sense because we don't have the modifiers for it.
Oh, with Explorer, add the current clarity modifier,
Did
-1 for every shadow,
none,
+2 if Solomon Kane is within the aura of temperance.
if only.
No, there's no. Yeah.
No. Okay,
Done?
so
I guess I'm done. Okay.
Darkness.
And then you added a random number though, right?
No, that's
What
I'm
random
saying.
number?
We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
add a random number.
You find the base value,
Oh.
add modifiers, and I just told you the modifiers.
Okay.
Modifier
And
was
then you-
4, so put it back. No, there. Yeah. So
Yeah,
what's
we
the random
went
number
here.
then? How do we get that?
1.
So 5.
five.
That hits 5 then.
So we should have done D
Well, I've already
1129.
said, every test is always the same.
Okay.
Base number plus literally what I've said a million
Modifiers
times. which is
plus
shadows,
card.
Moral,
Yeah.
and then you draw a number.
Okay.
And that's for you guys, that's for enemies, that's
So
for
we-
this dog
yeah.
over here.
We
Okay.
hadn't done Explore before, that's why I
But it's all the
didn't
same.
know that-
Everything's
Okay.
the same.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Okay.
It doesn't matter even if it's in the
Um,
scenario or the scene or the chapter, it's always the same.
The beast will return. Kane finds the path that the werewolf has fled through and prepares his charge.
+1 light.
Stay back, sir, I need you, rasped the herbalist. There's not much time left. The beast will come again tomorrow. We need to be prepared. Convinced by the wise man's advice, Solomon stays back to assist him. Place 1 light.
yeah, all
I like
right.
that.
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So hey guys.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah. Explore.
All right.
We've been trotting through it, man.
Now I'm done.
I've taken a look at some of your
Now you're
videos, by the
done.
way. Good stuff.
And
This is Jeremy Howard. Can I say hello?
Oh, hello,
Hey.
Jeremy. Long time no see since there's been no conventions, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna get -1 clarity still.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, hopefully you guys can get more boosted on the events or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. And now justice will prevail. Maybe not. Well, yeah, this will be. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, you
so
can
I can
flip that
this
one. And that'll give us 1 light.
This game kind of reminds me of a Lucky Duck,
Yeah.
like the Lucky Duck Destinies game,
Yeah, with the different story outcomes.
which
and
actually makes
everything.
sense considering that
Is
they did work on
that a
everything.
circle?
Now that I think about it.
I can't do that one. Can't do that one.
Oh no, my
I can
overhead light.
reserve for
Good question. Let me. I gotta switch out my
with
overhead
your
light
battery.
with my power combined.
Can you use
Your
anything
power
or no?
combined.
Well, those 2 hearts were in your reserve.
Yeah,
Good catch on the overhead.
I can't
Um,
use them though. So
yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
I mean,
discard to save this one.
there's
probably.
nothing I can use for it, Josh. Is there anything? He can
No,
use
I
a
don't-
circle.
The
You
circle.
guys can
what?
use the
Oh,
heart.
no.
We're gonna be out of his
I
turn.
can play some more,
by
but-
then.
Yeah.
Till next.
Yeah, this is not gonna matter now.
The circle for next time.
Might as well.
And this one too.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Sure. And then this will go away. Oh, place 1
Light.
light.
Woo.
Hey.
Okay.
So now the question is do we want to put 1 light on the board, or do we want to put 1 light there? That way we still have the same modifier.
I
Now,
think
your
need
last
to-
turn is
right.
you need to
the
hit
last-
3.
You're the last one.
You need to hit 3,
So.
dude.
Okay.
On you.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Oh,
You need to
Yeah, this is
re-roll.
no like
well, you have.
prepare next time, whatever.
You can re-roll with those. So.
darkness. All virtues discard their right hand action card.
I win again.
That sucks.
That one
Okay.
actually wasn't too bad for me. So
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
It was give out 4 dice, but okay.
This was placing lights, but only if
What?
I was adjacent to Solomon King. Or if he was adjacent to the end goal.
Wait, which one is it? I don't even know which one I had. No, it's not that. Okay, cool.
Alright,
Yeah.
and then we flip, and Max, you have the last turn for this round. Can we illuminate Solomon's path?
All right.
We hope so.
I need
Solomon.
Solomon.
I need a filled-in heart or a nice cross.
See a cross.
I see a cross. Okay.
Okay.
We could
So,
Yeah.
flip too.
well, yeah.
Definitely the cross, though.
Trying to think if there's anything else I can do with it too.
Can you explore as well or no?
Oh no, I'll be able to explore.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think if there was anything else I can do,
No.
which I don't
Talk-
believe so.
None of these
So
matter.
those go to her board
Okay.
just
Plus
because.
one die, yeah.
+1, yeah. To use
Yeah.
it.
So
Okay.
we explore.
you
So
got
we get an event card.
So we have
So we have
1 plus
3.
3.
2 is
So 3 plus whatever the event card draw is.
4.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, 7. Cool.
have
And so you
7.
get a light.
So we get
Yeah.
another light.
You
Yeah.
don't even need to
'cause
read
it's
it.
It's the
yeah.
same thing,
Just
so
a
yeah.
light.
Woohoo.
Cool. We got the light.
Ah!
And then we do the last darkness card.
Yeah, everybody
Don't
done
lose a light.
there?
Don't lose a
Clear
light.
off.
Plus 1 danger.
We're gonna lose.
And that triggers the end. You get
Yeah.
one
Mhm.
modifier.
Lower the danger.
Lower the danger.
Lower
Yes.
the danger.
Thank
That was it.
the R&D Jesus.
R&D?
RNG.
Oh, yeah. That's to me. I was like R&D. Like, wait a minute.
The teen turns to Kane, quite winded with the excitement of it all. Incredible! Undeniable proof of an actual werewolf here in our midst at Kalit. He jabbers at Kane. I've been totally changing the voices of Mr.
All works.
the Puritan nods,
Aziz,
turning
like-
to the old herbalist who frantically roots through piles of books and scrolls. Indeed, how do we kill it? Asks Kane. As you saw, the lycanthrope cannot
Silver.
bear the touch of silver, and weapons of the same will inflicts wounds it can't regenerate. Fire also, the beast fears, but why talk of killing when we can effect a cure? This poor soul is afflicted with a disease. He is not our enemy. That may be so, but that makes him no less dangerous, Kane says empathetically. Be that as it may, monsieur, says Atine, with some asperity. Here in the book, see, there is a remedy listed. Atine opens a dusty tomb and at a page marked with illustrations of a delicate plant with clusters of elongated bell-shaped flowers. Wolfsbane can be made into a paste to coat your steel blades. When the agent mixes with the wolf's blood, it will drive out the beast's spirit, freeing the man from its curse. Very well, says Kane. Do you have the ingredients? I do not, says Atine, but
not.
I know where to look, for the plant must be collected fresh, by the light of the full moon, if it is to be efficacious. Come, we have but a few hours before dawn. And it's called Foraging by Night. And then it's a little bit longer of a game. It's 10 rounds. So
Okay.
we'll probably
Wow.
stop it from here. But what's wonderful about this game, which I have looked into, is there is a save to the game. What you do
That's cool.
is
You
I'll
take
go
a
ahead
picture and
grab
memorize it.
Well, you can take a picture, I suppose. But there's a fancy, dancy
Notepad.
notepad.
Oh, hey.
It
Convenient.
literally is fancy dancy.
And you take a pen, and then you write
Whatever you have.
Ooh, laser pointer
what
pen.
you have, yes. And I have to actually look in the rules to explain how we do a save.
I would assume
Because I
it's
We
didn't
mark
look
off
that
how
up,
much light
because
we
that was
have.
like another
Hmm.
set of things on my list to do.
I put checks for dice we have reserved or donated.
yeah. And then for how much
and what
light?
abilities we have.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which we all don't have a right one right now.
Well, I was able to put
Except
one
for you,
down.
Because, yeah.
Yeah,
Check you out.
victories mine.
Do you already know based on looking at it, Kelly?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want me to write
So
it
you
down?
have 3 light,
I have 3 light.
and on the left you have
I have determination.
and
On my
the
right, I have conviction.
conviction.
Well, that's
So
nice.
L and an
That's
R.
cool.
And
And
then I've got
then
2 open hearts.
In your
In
reserve.
reserve.
in my reserve.
Justice, that's me. I also have 2 open hearts in my reserve. I have 0 light and benevolence on my left.
Okay, so you don't need this then. I'm just wasting time.
I don't. The bottom part maybe. I don't know.
Well, we have 2 in
2
luck.
green die.
Yeah.
Our stats are not
Strength.
great.
Strength 6,
Six.
conviction 9.
Three.
Clarity.
Sorry,
nine.
clarity
Three.
9.
Compassion
Compassion.
3.
Compassion 3
and
and
danger
danger
9.
9.
Eek.
Sin.
Did I say 9? I meant 5. I said 5, right?
Shadow threshold is 4.
Mm.
Sins.
I
Nothing.
don't think we did that.
Which we don't think we
Nope.
do.
Yeah, we don't have that right now.
Discovery.
Yeah, I don't think we have any of that right now.
What chapter are we on?
Where's the book? You have it. It's 7A.
Oh.
Okay.
And then so prudence. What do you got?
1 light. Supervision on my left. And reserved, I have 2 open hearts. And then in donation, I have 1 circle and 1 thorn circle.
And temperance.
I have 1 light, contemplation on my left. And then I have 2 open hearts in my reserves.
We all have the 2 open hearts.
Oh, do
And that
do we
saves
put our
you.
Oh,
hand?
anything on darkness?
Wait,
no.
is there anything...
Do we put our hand
have
onto that or
Solomon
no?
Kane's horse, too. So you
Oh,
want to
okay.
write discovery card. Where is it? Did you get rid of it? The horse card.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so.
You did. Here, write
Okay,
down
mark it.
other Solomon's steed. You probably want that in case you want to
Yes.
move a little faster.
Oh, but
Also, do we
only
mark
use
our
that
hands
once,
too or
right?
no?
You can use it every other turn.
Oh, okay.
You will get to move him an extra
Oh.
movement.
Yeah, I guess you can say what's in your
Just put
hand.
H.
Put H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what order do you want to do
What do you have? Prudence.
it? I have gratitude and radiance.
Temperance.
Assurance and abstinence.
Courage.
Audacity.
Oh, maybe we should list what's discarded too.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to draw.
I think I can just shuffle. It's
No,
fine.
I don't have any more draw.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's what
well,
you're
you
saying.
I'm down-
Discard
Yeah, you
probably.
write
Oh,
down D.
okay.
You write
Oh.
D for discard.
D for D,
Or-
discard or D for draw, because I still have 1 more to draw from.
Discard.
Ah!
Because you don't know what your draw is.
Yeah,
You're
true.
not supposed to, technically.
Technically. Oh wait, oops. So
I mean, you'll just write D for discard, and the other one that you don't.
I can't
All the
reach
rest
right
that aren't marked are in your
Shuffled into the draw.
yeah, so you'll,
Okay, this is my discard. Charity.
Oh, mine discard.
Oh.
So there are sins. That's for a different one. We did the chapters.
Charity. Reconciliation. And moderation.
All the rest of mine were
Inquisition?
discard, so.
So actually you're-
for temperance.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Sorry. Composure, benediction, and perception.
Mine are just all in my discard, so they'll go all into my draw.
Yeah,
There you go.
same with me.
And that is how you learn how to play Solomon Kane
Hey.
in 3 hours
Live.
in a live stream.
We'll learn to play
real
and
time.
play a couple
Well,
chapters.
and that's
so,
with
yeah.
me reading the rulebook twice too.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that the rulebook is a little bit of a challenge because it doesn't have all the information.
Well, it has it in some different places.
It's all there,
because
but
yeah,
just
it's
Yeah.
gonna work. Then once you know it for all the different
Yeah.
chapters.
Yeah.
it's
Once you get used to
it's
it, better flow.
beneficial, but it's also like, dang, I have
Has-
to.
A higher learning curve or learning threshold. at the
There's
beginning.
one more thing that we probably should put on this. Turn order. It's the one thing I don't see here that
whose
we've
turn it is?
yeah,
We
because I have
stop.
well in
Numbers,
general.
too.
Yeah. So
Prudence is 2.
prudence is 2. Justice is
temperance
4.
is 3.
That way we know our turn
And
order.
circle who's
And
start with.
we start with Josh. So we start
So you
with
just finished,
prudence. So I'll just put a star. So we start with prudence. That is the one thing on here that it does not actually cover.
Well,
Is turn order.
Maybe it's somewhere else.
I'm not seeing it.
Uh,
I mean, it could be that every round you're supposed to... No, because even you couldn't save in the middle of a game, so
Yeah,
you probably
true.
should.
I do wonder, why does it have the point of shadow threshold and the danger? Because if you have danger, you already have the shadow threshold covered.
I don't know.
They
Maybe
should have put like the turn order there. Or something.
maybe I'm actually wrong, and that's not that the shadow threshold is separate. I don't think so.
What's marked on there though? So
But because we got like +1 to our shadow threshold, maybe that's what it's meant to be.
Like throughout the entire... Was that a leave and play card, maybe? What kind of card was that? A fight effect? Or dark
it said move up your shadow threshold. In that case, then
No,
our
it was one of these guys, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
if that's the case, then actually our danger number is lower. Because we moved it up 2 numbers to move to the next threshold.
I don't know the answer to that. Actually.
Okay,
I
so
have to
that's a
actually-
that's a possible
I have to-
change that might not end the game as quickly for us.
Yeah.
Good thing to find out.
I would like to move that down
I
too.
think it was 24 or 23.
Yeah, just like add 1 to each of those numbers. So 1 is 2, 2 through 4 is 3, 5 through 7, 4,
It
so on and so
doesn't
forth.
have a stay and play effect, so I mean, if you're still there, Jeremy, increasing the shadow threshold, does that just mean increasing your danger marker to the next threshold of how many shadows can be in play, or is it something different?
Because we moved up 2 numbers for that.
Curved.
Oh, it's not showing.
Well, yeah, because it's equivalent. I know for a fact that this is how many shadows you can have based on the numbers. I know that. I just don't know if there's some reason why they're separate in some way. Why is it? Or maybe you should just say move your danger marker up to the next shadow threshold. Right? Like, that would make sense, but maybe
It
there-
doesn't say that. Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's a reason, and I'm just not seeing it. But yeah, there's just a lot of little things I have to like go through. But I mean, I did get to paint everything, so was it more fancy because they were painted?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Very
Yeah.
much so. And you did an amazing job on the paint.
Well, I mean, they're
It makes me really want to go through and get my Rising Sun stuff painted.
well. These are. I mean, I also only painted this specific
I'm looking at you, babe.
Set.
set,
Yeah, okay.
including darkness in case I wanted to play as the bad guy. But I realized quickly that adding an extra like set of rules would be
A little
Yeah.
hard
it'd
for
be
the
easier
first
when I
kind
can
of.
actually look at the rules and go through it just in case. What do you guys think, though?
It was fun.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like once we got the little bit of
Yeah,
the
a little
kinks
bit of a
worked out
sort of
from
a steep
how the
learning
rules
curve,
were
but good to
done,
go.
but
But I like the
One-
co-op of it though.
yeah,
That was nice.
Like really,
And
we
they're
all
all
had
playing the
different
same player.
useful abilities.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
all useful at certain times, so we had to really help each other out.
Had to try to guess who
Did
to
you
like
feel
boost.
like there was an alpha player, like one player was kind of moving the game along, or was
I don't think so. I think it's pretty mixed.
There's too many abilities, I think. to
Mm.
really
Yeah.
We had to
help
divide it up, yeah.
I mean, there's obviously an objective, and so there's like a thing you probably should do. But like when you have multiple options, you felt like you had more autonomy. I imagine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes
felt-
it felt like I couldn't have anything useful to do.
Like,
Yeah,
what kind of do
but-
support others
Like
then?
I didn't feel
Yeah.
that useful until the end when I was like, "Oh, finally exploring." But
Yeah, I like that we can
I'm
use each
guessing
other's
through every
abilities.
storyline that there's going to
One of us.
be
Different emphasis for what's
different
needed.
people function a little bit more.
yeah. Like we
pertinent.
first
But-
started with Callie's, then mine came more appropriate than Jesse's. So
And
Whereas
you
that's
still-
the- I
was
and now that
boosting
you know
everybody
how
else
those
and-
cubes, how they function is something you probably
Yeah.
use more
I
now,
would
right?
definitely, yeah, try
Did
to like
you actually
cycle
were you
through that
able
one.
to use these and get the other those?
Yes.
Couple times,
Are
yeah.
you gonna- can you gather all 3 of these for temperance?
The white cube, I don't know.
well,
I
got
can.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah,
two green
I
ones.
didn't get to that point, but it is one of the cards. Place. Well, I get to place, so maybe not. I just get to place them.
Yeah, mine I can do the mercy one.
Does that mean that I
you
get to
can
place them
on there. Yeah,
on
yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then anyone can use them from that pool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. So it said draw 2 and place 1, so I just placed
Oh,
it.
the other
Does
one.
that stay here?
So these ones, I believe, are the ones that you can redraw the events, and these ones count as wilds. You can place. You can use these in place of a die, but it doesn't count as a cross. So it
Okay.
can just, you could do this if you wanted to. And put
Okay.
These guys
Does there anything,
just like
anything?
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're limited to 3, obviously. Everything in this game is limited too. Like if you
I
if it
never
says-
got
Yeah.
these ones out to do.
Yeah, I only had the
you can
one
always
green
on your
one.
turn discard the cards,
Yeah.
right? You know that,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
cycle through.
Yeah.
I think that was hard. Is like I just was like, okay,
We
I
just
don't know if
didn't
I'm
know
gonna
what we
need this
had,
card,
yeah.
so
Yeah, for me right now, if depending on what else we have going on. Because mostly I was either boosting the rest of you or using your abilities. What I need to do is get myself on the board and do this a couple times, which means I'm going to have to cycle it a bit. But I can move a track by 1 or 2 if I'm on the board.
Yeah.
So I can really start, affecting that.
And so this is one of the, I think there's like 10 booklets in there.
Wow.
And we went through maybe a fourth of it.
Oh, wow.
Because we didn't even get through all the way through
The first act.
Yeah.
First time playing, slower learning the rules and everything else too. So yeah.
Yeah, now that we actually have a better understanding of the rules, we will probably go through the acts probably at least twice as fast.
9. So yeah, there's 10 total, and we got to 7. But there were multiple routes to take throughout the game too.
So even if you play the same scenario, it's not going to
for
be the same.
A, B, C, and D. There's a 4A, 4B.
Oh yeah, what
4C,
happens if
and
the old man was attacked? I'm curious.
We're
We'll
not
have to find that out.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is
Oh,
enough to
Play
like
again.
give them a little bit of a taste.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you watch this, you kind of you won't have to worry about.
And they can choose something different at the beginning too to play a different scenario.
Different scenario.
Yeah, and they can look up though. I mean, instead of having to look everything up like we did, they could just watch and see us go through the pains. I mean, realistically, they probably should watch from the halfway point. That would be
Ideal.
A little
Second
more
string.
the
fast.
main
Forget
rule for
that
the game
rule.
is look at the back of the book for in the glossary
Terms.
and look everything. If you have a question, look at the glossary, which seems kind of straightforward, but because of the way the rules are written, it's kind of weird. Because they're key terms, but those key terms are actually rules too, like how much health
Yeah.
a character has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rule, but
Or
it's
if
also
a
key
character
term.
is a seeker or a hunter or whatever for a game, how do we move them and when?
Because
Yeah.
they could have put it in the book and stuff like that, like just the first time in each book. Like a magic card, like if it's flash, if you've seen it once, you don't need to put it again. But if not,
You need it the first time though.
but in reality, it's a cleaner game if you are willing to go through it once and gap. Like now that we've played this a couple times throughout half of it. I pretty much know everything in this game. I even understand how to play the bad guy. The darkness player literally just does exactly what the darkness does, but he gets his own little board and he can move his character on. He's kind of an extra meanie,
Okay.
and he moves the bad guys instead of where it says what they say. He can
He has
move
choice.
his
Choice tonight.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
Be more strategic.
Yeah. Which at that point I'd be down to have all 5
Well,
of
you
us
can have
sit there
darkness
and
and like
play.
if you wanted to be mean, you can start going after some of the virtues and like make them go poof
Yeah.
or drive up the danger. Yeah.
with the shadows, well, the shadows can drive the danger. Well, that was the scariest thing in the game was the danger. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we are in a bad spot with that.
Yes, we are.
I'm really hoping that there's some kind of modification with the rules that Jason's going to tell you that we can move that back down too. That'd be good.
So you've played only 2 games you guys have played. I think you 2 played were Joan of Arc and this one, right?
I do remember
For
Joan of Arc,
victims
yeah.
of this,
Like
like,
this
we used to
Oh,
play.
No, I mean, but I'm talking about
Descent.
mythic. I'm talking about mythic games.
Oh yeah.
And you
Okay.
guys played just this
I think so.
one.
No, Josh played Fantasy Brawl with.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was fun.
there's the 3 games: Fantasy Brawl, Solomon Kane, or Joan of Arc. Which one do you like the most?
Depends what you're looking for. 'Cause, I mean, Fantasy Brawl is definitely like
Well, I
a
know,
faster
but I'm
one-off.
asking you what would
Personally,
be the
your
personal
personal
game
opinion.
You can buy one. Which one? I mean, realistically, most people are probably going to buy one
Or
because
play
it's like
one.
they're like 40 pounds of game.
Big games need a lot of space. Yeah.
Unless you're me and you just own everything. Because it's amazing.
Am I getting all the expansions and add-ons for
I
everything?
don't know. Whatever.
Well, I mean, it
Let's
makes a
just
difference,
say
yeah, so-
yes.
Not one game.
You get one of them.
I'm actually kind of leaning Joan of Arc. I like the tactical part of the strategy for that.
Joan of Arc is like a tactical scenario Warhammer, but everything all in one when you buy it once.
Yeah.
Ooh, Warhammer.
This one here is kind of a mix between Destinies, this Lucky Duck game with Joan of Arc, and Joan of Arc and Mythic mixed together. This has got that like everything but the app kind of feel to this one. And then Fantasy Brawl is a tactics arena-based game, which I have as well. I painted the minis too.
Nice.
This is my favorite above all, easily. Not just
Really?
the theme though, just
Okay.
the style. Like I saw you guys like after I understood the game, I saw what you guys could do. and the different strategies that you could make and how you could actually utilize those turns to the highest potential. Usually it would come down to, oh, I see how that works. Oh, this is a thing that they could do. And it was like after the fact, I'd have to read the rule or whatever. And I'm like, oh, there's like a ton of options. So you're not playing for yourself. You're playing for
the
everybody.
group. Yeah.
And if you are selfish,
We really
in this
had to
game,
like donate more.
And with a game like this too, it tries.
Well, you got to take into account the
fights
fact that you got
people-
limited time for your
It tries
turns
to do
too.
its best to remove that alpha gamer because it gives you too much on your plate to worry about. Like one person having to control all of this. I mean, there's a solo mode to the game, but you only have to play with one character, and then you get the middle abilities for everybody.
Okay.
Which is still pretty
Good.
chunk.
But yeah.
But with this, there's a lot of options, a lot of choices.
Because everyone has
And you can't force
five
and you
potential
can't force,
abilities.
even if there was somebody alpha gaming, you couldn't force players to what cards they discard and what cards they have in their hand. That's kind of that's another strategy too, cycling through your deck, because your deck is small.
Yeah.
So you can see the
I
same
wasn't
card
cycling
multiple
enough. I
times.
should have.
Yeah.
And the rounds are small too. You might only get 2 turns around.
Yeah, I was saying the other part.
one
If you're not
turn,
watching
I mean,
that,
I mean, two,
Yeah.
You might get 2, maybe 3 turns in a single scene.
yeah, if you don't do your turn correctly, you will drag down the group. You will screw people over.
which
Just
is
a little
interesting.
bit, yeah.
The quality of this
Fun,
game is
though.
amazing.
Yes.
It was
I
very
think
fun.
Joan of Arc's probably. I like the minis, maybe better.
I like the battle, the tactical strategy on the field, like moving armies and stuff.
You just like dragons. Admit it.
That
Yes,
only
yes.
never played Dragon 1. We only played one scenario,
Yeah.
and it
Right.
was
Saw the dragon.
There, yeah.
but no, it was like horsemen and then villagers and trying to get to the one house before they burn down or
Didn't
something.
Callie, like get through the very last turn and beat you?
Last turn.
Yeah.
Leave it to Callie to sneak up behind people for the win.
What about you? What do you think of the two that you played, Joan of Arc or this one?
It's been a while since I played Joan of Arc. I remember liking it, but it's been a while. I do like this though. Like I felt like I was able to understand it a lot faster.
Yeah, well, Joan of Arc's a little heavier. I think.
Yeah.
It's got more tactics to
More
it. This one's a little
battling,
more
yeah.
forgiving, and once you get it, it's the turn is simple.
We can support
It's-
each other
the
more
question
too.
is, do you know all the key terms?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not,
Which I will
do you know how to
say,
play the
getting the
turn?
PDF version online was helpful with that.
And you can
Helped
take.
us find stuff.
It's in the back of the book too.
Yes.
But you can take this, and your turn is literally just right
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
this little
That was
exactly.
easy.
which was really nice, really simple.
We can support each other more in this too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even when your teammates on Joan of Arc or in Joan of Arc, you're not as supportive. It's more just okay.
Yeah.
You do this, I'll do that.
This
cool.
is very
I mean,
supportive.
we literally like dipped our pinky into the ocean that is Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like 3,000 miniatures of that game. Pinky.
We played one thing of it. Okay.
Well, you guys played one thing of it.
Well, yeah.
I played 3 solo modes of that game just
Okay.
to get a feel for it. But yeah, okay, guys. Well, any final comments? This game just came out, and the second wave is coming. I have the art book and a bunch of other expansions to show you guys, as well as the mat is coming too.
Ooh.
Oh.
That'll be quite
Hey.
nice.
Wait, we don't even have all of it yet?
That was more.
We have double or triple what we have here coming.
Well,
But this is just one scenario. So.
well, Mike, with the move upcoming, you better make sure you have the address updated as soon as that happens. That way you
Wow.
don't
If it
lose
comes
some.
here.
Grandparents.
I know.
Timeless delivery, so he's
I
fine.
know.
We're just gonna drive the 45 minutes to come get all this. I'm gonna have to come out here once a week for like the next 2
Mail and
months.
whatever else anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mail and I have to be able to change a whole bunch of that stuff. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll make Ashley drive out and give me my packages. You can come in my pool. All right, Callie. You can if you want something
Do
about the
the
house or
close out.
whatever and stuff. You can close out.
I don't know, but super exciting. Be moving, and I mean, if all goes well,
Fingers crossed. Knock on wood.
next
Yeah.
month.
It's a for sure thing, babe. There's
I
like,
know. Well,
it's not no. The inspections are done. That was the last hurdle. It's
Yeah.
just, do we have the money now? Eh.
yeah, yeah. And thank you so much, Jesse, Josh,
Of
Max,
course.
Yeah.
for
Always
joining
happy
us
to come.
here on the Unfiltered Gamer live stream every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. PST. We play games on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So follow us on all of those, or whichever your preference is.
All.
But
Go with all.
Yep. Also check out our website, unfilteredgamer.com, and YouTube for tons of videos and reviews and fun stuff. I think that's all we
I
have.
think that's
Oh, you can still
Because we didn't talk games about anything else.
you
so,
can still
yeah.
late pledge on Moonshell if
Yeah.
you want. That is available.
If you haven't yet, what have you been doing?
Yeah.
Failing at life.
Moonshellgame.com and check it out. I think that's it.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
so.
Good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I look forward to
Seeing you guys next time.